Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
It's football time, and that means the Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that makes our schools and activities such an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank, finally a bank in your corner. Go Bombers, member FDIC.
Don't let an injury keep you down. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Winmore and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Moore, Roeder, and their staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatments and years of experience. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
American Safeguard Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bomber Stadium, home of your Mountain Home Bombers. Mountain Home Bombers are playing Russellville Cyclones tonight. As you can hear, it's a loud stadium tonight. Music's just blaring away. Bombers are on the field with their pants and shirts on. Things are getting ready to roll. Looking good. Everybody seems to be healthy. Don't see very many numbers on the sideline. It's going to be a good night for football. This morning I caught up with Coach Greg Crow and Coach Steve Airy at the station. We talked about last week's game. We talked about last night's ninth grade victory. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We'll be back in just a few moments. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7 TV. It's Football Friday. Coach Steve Airy, Coach Greg Crow are here with us. Mountain Home Bomber football. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Trying to wake up. God dang. I actually slept a little last night.
Well, yeah, you didn't have far to drive last night.
That's true.
Comparably. All that fun stuff will start next week, won't it? Long trip?
Yeah, long trip. Not as long as the other ones, but it'll be a long trip.
Yeah. Let's talk about last night. Well, let's talk about you had a 7th grade game on Monday against Batesville.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. They didn't fare so well.
You saw it.
Batesville had some athletes.
Yeah, they did. That's a really good group of kids Batesville had right there. I didn't get a chance to see it.
That was a good bunch.
Yeah,
I'd like to have about 3 or 4 of those guys.
But then last night, West Memphis Wonder Lions came to town, and 8th grade came out on top.
It's good. It's good for those kids. We got to learn how to win, and they're going to get to watch film some more and watch themselves win. And they didn't beat themselves last night, which is it's a start. Left foot, right foot, but proud of those kids. We're getting better. We're not putting it all together yet. But I mean, winning doesn't ever hurt.
No.
I mean, it doesn't hurt at all. So we got a long way to go with them, and we just got to keep plugging.
9th grade came out, took care of business. We did.
We did. You know, I mean, we kind of hit a little lull right there. We had a bad snap, and we had a throw behind the line of scrimmage. I'm not real sure what they called on that, but kind of put ourselves in a hole. And then we had a couple bad series defensively where I'm not sure. I fired the tackling coach at halftime, just so you know. He's fired. But we got to be better than that. You know, I mean, we got to be able to put our face on somebody, and we're trying to arm tackle, and I mean, you just can't do it like that. You know, we got no chance next week if we play defense at that level.
Can you explain to me that backward pass that went out of bounds and they moved the ball back 13 yards?
It was actually thrown forward. The receiver's 15 yards deep, and he threw it forward, and I guess they just thought he threw it backwards. I don't know. I mean, he's 15 yards deep. I don't know how you throw it backwards. I mean, ball's got to be thrown forward, you know. But I mean, it's just something we tinker with. It's called arena. So.
Did you get it from Arena Ball or?
I just made it up.
Did you? I know if it's that.
I just had fun with
Canadian football or whatever.
It's something to put on film that somebody's got to prepare for. You know, we can do 2 or 3 things out of it, but I wanted to get it out there. Everybody could look at it.
If he was to receive that ball, would he throw it again, or would?
No, he's just going to run.
He's just going to run. With it.
It's no different than a now screen. He's just hitting it full speed.
Okay.
You know, but there's 3 or 4 different options we can throw. We have arena 1, 2, and 3.
We'll hopefully see those in the near future.
They're on the docket. Let's just say that. They've been worked on for a while. They're on the docket. So,
getting pretty good performance out of your 9th grade team.
They are. They're playing well. You know, we had some Braxton Blagg last night. I guess the other day he kind of tweaked his knee, and we held him out on offense. And I mean, he's as important to us on offense as Gus Wilbur and Gage and Elijah Hillstrom. I mean, just because he's so good at left guard, so smart and understands what we want him to do. And so our left side of our line was tweaked a little bit. We didn't play totally clean up front last night, but I thought we were really physical on the right side of the line. And I mean, we're doing a good job. A lot of guys contribute, you know, and it's taken them all. We're really, really thin, but I mean, it's our quarterback's doing a good job. I mean, I've been proud of them, but like I said, we're going into Hornets' Nest next week, and I mean, we got to play better next week than we've played ever in our life to win a football game.
You've got a pretty good matchup with Gus Wilbur and Gage Wilson.
Yeah, Gus just has a great feel for it, and you know, Gage understands what I want him to do, and he understands where the football needs to go. Most of the time, he understands the spot the football needs to go, and he's got good instinct. He's got good touch. You know, there's not many throws he can't make, to be honest with you. And he needs a little bit quicker release, which is something I think he'll develop over time when he gets in a more, controlled, read this bang and passing game. But I mean, he throws a really good football. He always has.
A good touch.
Yes.
It seems like number 14, Elijah Hillstrom, is making some good strides this year as well.
He is. I mean, he's downhill back. If I can ever get him to hit the right hole sometimes. I mean, he gets himself in trouble sometimes trying to bend it a little too wide and on some counter stuff. But he gets to turn north and south. He's very physical with football. He's explosive. So I thought he ran really, really hard last night.
Got a couple of other guys that they're not real big, but they got a lot of fight. That's number 3, Corbin Lefevers.
Yeah, he's an 8th grader. He is.
Yeah, you kind of threw me off when you took number 3 out and put number 3 in. I'm going, okay, wait a minute. That's not the same. They're not the same size here. So.
We don't have a lot of linebacker depth, and we always dress him out for 9th grade games, and we're able to get him in. He just makes plays. I mean, he just he's got a knack. He wants to get the football, and I mean, you know it as well as I do. I mean, half the time at inside linebacker, I mean, you got to do this and you got to do that, but I was just wanting to get the football, and just, I mean, you got to want to get there, and you got to be nasty when you get there. And he's kind of got that streak in him. He doesn't know he's as little as he is, that's for sure.
And you've got another running back, number 20, Weston Potter, who had a good game last night.
Mm-hmm. He did. He had a really good game in 8th grade.
But he showed up in the 9th grade game as well.
He did. We put him in some situations there at the end where we gave him the football, and we just don't have a lot of backs in our 9th grade class. We got more receiver type kids. We don't have a lot of tailbacks. So I couldn't tell you who my backup backs are in ninth grade. I don't have any. I mean, to be real honest with you. So we got to kind of be careful with those guys.
Coach Harry, I seen you on the sideline last night, supporting the boys, always going up, giving them a tap on the shoulder, tap on the helmet. How does watching that ninth grade team that's coming up for you next year, how does that make you feel?
It's good. Got to spend a lot of time with them in spring football, and got to spend a lot of time with them last year in the weight room in the off season. So I have relationships with a lot of those guys. Just not a great relationship because I'm not around them every day, but it's good. It's a good way for me to kind of just break the ice and be around, and hopefully get a little relationship going and get them down the hill.
They at least know who you are.
That's about it. Yeah.
They know what you're looking for.
Yeah, and you try to get a first name and get them a good job, a pat on the back or whatever, and just encourage, and maybe they'll say, "Hey, I like this guy." I don't know. I'm always trying to make something happen.
When you're on the sideline like that, do you ever try to coach, or you just let them do their thing?
I kind of let them do their thing. I coach my guys a little bit. If there's something that's glaring, then I might try, but I don't know. His stuff is so unconventional that I don't touch it. I wouldn't know how to correct anybody in that offense other than efforts. You know what I mean? But no, I don't say much. I just try to enjoy the game, be a
good support.
Yeah, I just watch.
There you go.
All it is Buck Sweep. That's your favorite play.
I love that play.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching Football Friday on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a minute.
Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate Group has been a top producer and a longtime resident of the Twin Lakes area. Why trust anyone else to help you find your dream home? With many satisfied clients, now is the time to call a trusted agent that will help you every step of the way. The next step is yours. Call Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate today. 479-466-9161.
This Bomber Game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Yes, he could go all the way! We interrupt your game to inform you your washer is broke. Your washing machine should never take you away from the game. At Shays Appliance, get Speed Queen laundry, built to last 25 years with a 7-year warranty. Shays Appliance is your platinum Speed Queen servicing dealer in northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. Don't get interrupted watching the game again with Speed Queen and Shays Appliance. Shays Appliance in Mountain Home, where we service what we sell. The 10, the 5, touchdown!
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Scrap Daddy.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium, where it's a nice 79 degrees. It's partly cloudy. It feels like 81 degrees. Probably down on the field feels more like 88. 67% humidity, light breeze coming from the southeast going across the field. So it's not too bad of a night for football, especially from where we're standing. It's not bad at all. The first segment of the pregame show is brought to you by ASI Insurance. Rob Coleman and his staff here in Mountain Home. I failed to mention that before we got started. Got in a little bit of hurry. Second segment is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy out at Gassville. Go by and see Clint and Michelle and all the staff out there at Genuine Care Pharmacy. They'll be glad to give you some help. Second portion is a wrap-up with Coach Steve Airy. Greg Crow will be back in just a little bit. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7 TV. It's Football Friday with Bomber football at Bomber Stadium tonight. It's all Bombers. You ready?
I think we are.
Last week we made the trip down to Lake Hamilton. It started out pretty dang slow. We came back, pulled out to take the lead, and then ran into a buzzsaw in the last 2 minutes. And the game didn't turn out the way we wanted it to.
Yeah, they. I think we started a little bit slow on offense. Defensively, he hit us with a new formation that I've never seen, and still running the same stuff. And it's a good scheme. He's a good wing T guy.
We've got a few highlights. We're going to just run them all as one for the sake of time, and then we'll talk about them as the show progresses. Okay? Yeah, there's no audio to this, so we can talk as we go through. You know, Case Yates has got some good protection.
Yeah, kind of everything's covered up.
You know, and Hubbard, the freight train, I call him the freight train. He had a good night. As rough as it was on the outcome, he still had a good night. Of course, in the Yates, you worry about him getting hurt when he does that, but
he's a tough kid.
Nice field goal by Kelso Hott. Does Yates have any ambition of playing college ball?
None.
Number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. Carter Atkins, he had some nice catches as well. Hannaford.
Jed, he's got a good feel for the game. He can make people miss.
This is the most air game I've seen Mountain Home have in a number of years, but then you've got that running back Hubbard. He never stops. His legs just keep on pushing forward.
He has been the biggest surprise for us. We just didn't know. We thought it was in there, but he just wouldn't let it out. And somehow or another, we got it out of him.
He's definitely strong enough.
Speed option. Reed game, like I said, I didn't get to watch a lot of offense. I was in the 10 a lot, trying to stop these guys.
Yeah.
See, but I got a lot of Reed game in there. It was really good to us.
You know, Hubbard scored twice in the third quarter, which we all thought that was the turnaround for the game. That right there was a big move as well.
Yeah, it was a squib kick. It wasn't really an onside kick, but we got it. Kelso got the guy, caught him on an odd hop, bad hop.
He's loading the open field now. I mean,
yeah.
Number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. I like this right here.
This one's different right here.
Barrett Miller with a nice return.
Barrett's got juice.
And cool. Turn around and got the freight train. You're going to try him, but you're going to feel it when you do.
Hubb's been sick for 2 or 3 weeks. He looks like he's starting to look like he did week 1 right now. He's been really sick. There's been a lot of stuff floating around. That is a beautiful catch.
Number 22, Jet. I call him Hannaford. And finally, we see a tackle by Robert the Dozer Dover. He's been double team and triple team almost all year.
And run away from.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, why don't you put him at Mike linebacker? Well, you put him at Mike linebacker and watch him play, and he's not near as good. He just doesn't play that fast, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does well.
Nice staying there by Dunlap, Fido Dunlap. How many more you got to know?
That's it.
That's it. There we go. That's what we call our highlight reel for the Lake Hamilton game. The score didn't turn out as good as what they played at the third quarter as well. I mean, the third quarter was a good quarter for us. So what you looking at for tonight, Coach?
A good team coming in. The record doesn't show it, but they played PA, they played Little Rock Christian, played Lakeside, Morrilton. But three of those four are really good teams.
Mm-hmm.
And man, they're big, they're fast, they're athletic. Typical 6A West.
6A West, yeah.
Typical. I mean, record doesn't mean much. That they got good athletes everywhere. They've just been playing good football teams. So when we're expecting a good football team, we're going to get a good football team, and we're going to have to play good football to get out with a win for sure.
Are we relatively healthy tonight?
Yeah. Other than Jacob Chenoweth, missed most of the last game with shoulder, and he's missed most of the week. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get anything out of him or not. We'll find out.
The offensive line, you've got it back to what it started at. You got your center back.
Yeah. We got Yarborough back, and we should be good to go.
You're going to have Pageant on one side and Henderson on the other. Then you've got Ford and Purdue, and that'll fill out your front line.
Yep.
Those guys are pretty good size. Unfortunately, they're still going to give up 35 to 45 pounds per man.
Yeah, we're not as big as everybody else.
But we're quicker.
We're quicker. Man, we are what we are. Just got to play hard. The thing we got to do is clean up some mistakes, play with a little more discipline. I think that's the thing that's killing us right now is just playing smart, playing discipline.
We talked about it a little bit with Coach Crow off the air before the show started this morning. Open field tackle seems to be something we can't get a grasp on.
Right. I don't know. We have to change the way we're teaching it. We're going to have to figure it out. But, yeah, that first touchdown the other night is just like get the ball out in space and we're not going to make a play right now. And our DBs are better than that. They're better than that.
Who's going to take Chenoweth's spot if he can't?
We've had David Baxley and Hunter Estes rotating in there. That's where Carter Atkins has been taking some reps too, trying to convince Carter come over to the dark side a little bit.
He's a great defensive player.
He just don't like it.
Huh? He loves it. Just give me 3 minutes with him. We'll change it all.
There you go.
Huh?
Coach, you may need to take a trip down to the high school.
I may need to have a little one-on-one with Carter. I don't know.
He's
killing everybody. And
bring a quarter pounder with cheese and sit down and visit with him for a minute.
I'm telling you, he can do it. There's no question.
Coach Harry, let's reflect back a little bit on Monday night's game against Batesville with your JV. Your JV's performing very well this year.
They are. We have it's mostly sophomores. I mean, it's not like we junior heavy or anything like that, so we're loading up on people. Sophomore class has just done a great job. The thing I like about them is they're really deep in the skill set. We got about 6 or 7 guys we can start it in the secondary right now and all be good, which is going to be a good thing for the future. Brantley Phillips has done a great job at quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're running about 3 different running backs in. And our offensive line's got a couple juniors on it, which kind of helps them a little bit. I think our offensive line's been steady. And then defensively we've been stellar on defense. Been playing an even front. 2 big tackles. Whether it be Vandersteck and Martin, or whether it be Martin and Savea, or whether it be, but we've really done a good job right there on the defensive side of the ball.
What kind of defense are we looking at tonight for the varsity game?
We'll be playing more of an odd front tonight. Probably we're going to jump even odd a little bit, and I don't know, man. It's this running back they got. He may be the best one we've seen this year.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's good in between tackles. He's strong. He's elusive.
Better than long.
He's strong. He's fast. He's got more wiggle. He's got more wiggle, and he's probably faster. So, not quite as big. He's 185 pounds, but he's strong. He's a strong 185. So, I don't know. He's scary to me. I really thought we'd handle Long better than we did. I think this guy's better. Well, we'll see. Maybe we just play better.
Yeah, we need a good game tonight.
We need a good game tonight. It's kind of a must-win for us. I mean, it really is. We dropped the ball last week, and it's a must-win. It's just you got to approach it that way. So anybody says it don't matter or they're wrong. It's about having a winning season. It's about getting yourself in the playoffs. It's about trying to get a home game. There's a lot of stuff on the line tonight, and we got to make it happen. Kids kind of hit it with a sense of urgency this week.
I was going to ask, how did the practices go this week with coming off that tough loss?
It was a lot better than I had expected. I think the kids understood. They let one get
slip right through their fingers.
Yeah, just slipped through. Golly. You're sitting there with 47 seconds thinking, okay, just take care of the ball.
And they drop a long pass down to the one.
And there we go.
A pass that we've been defending all season.
We just, we can go back to one play, but I can go back to several plays. I mean, everything from a personal foul to a missed tackle to a jumping off sides on fourth down and keeping a drive alive. They just do stuff that drives me crazy.
Yeah, just makes you nuts.
We just don't have enough discipline to be good right now, and we got to play good discipline.
It's time to
get
good.
We got to play a good game tonight.
Yeah.
I look at Nettleton. We kind of let him back in the game. I look at Harrison. We kind of let him back in the game. In the last 2 weeks, got blown out against Greenwood, and let him back in the game last week. So we got some fixing to do.
Coach Crow, real quick, what's next for the 8th and 9th grade?
They got Jonesboro and MacArthur on Tuesday, the 8th grade does, and then we got them next Thursday over there. They're undefeated.
It'll be tough.
It's absolutely going to be. We got to be really good.
Gentlemen, we appreciate you joining us every Friday. It's been Football Friday on XL7 TV. We'll see you Monday.
You bet.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. American, the newest hotel in Mountain Home, offers visitors the finest accommodations and the cleanest amenities for your next stay. At American, take advantage of our fast check-in and relax in our luxurious standard or suite rooms, complete with sleeper sofa, or pull up a stool at the only hotel in Mountain Home with a full wet bar. Swim or enjoy a tan at our outdoor heated pool, or if you need to stay moving, Merrick Inn has a full fitness area available for guests. Merrick Inn also offers a full continental hot breakfast and guest laundry. And with a convenient location right off the bypass with shopping and restaurants within walking distance, Merrick Inn is the best choice for your next stay. Merrick Inn, located at 290 Drillers Drive in Mountain Home. Book your reservation today.
Hey Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Bomber Stadium.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Going to be an exciting night of football here at Bomber Stadium. The segment number 3 is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance. David Hall and his staff just right there by Hospital Drive, there by First Security Bank. Go by and see David Hall and his staff for your insurance needs. Segment 3 of the pregame show. Right now I've got Coach Josh Fulcher with me. He's the head basketball coach for Mountain Home Bombers. Coach, how are you?
I'm great, Mr. Bob. I appreciate you having me on.
It's going to be a fun-filled night of football.
You darn right. Hey, I've got a lot of respect. You know, just being up here just for a few minutes, it's like a war zone up here. It's so loud, and for you to be able to concentrate and do your job, I've got a lot of respect. I've already had a lot of respect for you.
Okay.
But it just went up a couple of levels after just being up here.
I moved up a notch.
But you do have a really good view of tonight's game. It's a great weather, and, man, I agree. I think we need to come out and kick some butt.
Yeah, Bombers need to pull this win off. It was a tough loss last week down to Lake Hamilton, and a very hard way to lose that in the last 40 seconds of the ball game. Coach, let's talk a little bit of basketball while we got you up here.
Okay, sure. Well,
what's going on with can you go all the way down to the 7th grade level? Have they started anything down that far?
Oh, yeah. Honestly, our 7th graders, we pick up at the beginning of school, and we're practicing those who aren't in football or in other sports. And, of course, Coach Roddy Patrick is also he also does cross country, so he's kind of busy with that. But no, we still have our 7th graders in there working every day. Our 8th and 9th graders, which again are led by Coach Calvin Henry and Colin Oxford, and those guys are practicing every day.
Little trivia for you, Coach. You know I coached Colin Oxford in Pee Wee football.
I didn't know that.
Back in the days.
What position did he play?
Who remembers that?
I think he told me. Yeah, he said he played tailback. So when he ran out on the field, you said, "Boy, get your tailback on the bench." Does that sound right?
It may have been. He may have been an end. He may have said on the end of the no.
In guard and tackle.
They actually played well. I had 3 years in a row undefeated team, so it was pretty fun.
Awesome, so. Man. We just added him this year, and we're so thankful to have another Bomber alumni join our staff, and it's so important for people to understand what it takes to win here and what it takes to prepare our kids. And Colin has been through it, and we're fortunate to add him to our staff. And, of course, our high school team, we don't ever stop either. We're really like where we're at. We're really ahead of the game than where we normally are at this point. And we're a deep team, and we're really excited. We've got a lot of returning players, and we've got some newcomers, some sophomores that we really like and think is going to help us at the varsity level. So, it should be an exciting year for basketball. We're, a little over a month away. Tip-off is November 4th is our alumni game. And then that following Friday, we're going to FedEx Forum. We're going to be playing Paragould Rams.
Oh, wow.
And, and then that night we're going to go to a Grizzlies game. So we sent out a little information for our parents, and part of that agreement is, we sell 150 tickets, part of our end of the bargain. So we're going to put some information out here in a couple of weeks and really kind of push that, and hopefully we went to OKC last year and had a blast, and Memphis is a little closer, and hopefully with our partnership with Paragould will be another really good time down there. So,
Coach, let's talk about that alumni game. Do you have pretty good turnout by some of the past graduates come back and play with these guys?
We do. There's the funny thing though. There's a small window. Probably about maybe no more than 8 years after you graduate, you still got something left in the tank to play a little bit of basketball. And then the guys older than that, they still come and they want to kind of just be around the guys and maybe get subbed in for, a play or two, just to kind of have fun if there's like a father-son duo that we want to look at. But no, we still have a lot of our younger guys that come in and play. And we've had some good teams here in the past several years. So every alumni game has been really good. And, they're a lot bigger. They get bigger when they graduate.
Yeah,
I wish they would get bigger now while they're in high school.
Yeah.
That's what we really need is some size.
Yeah, you look at my son Robert, who's now the SRO at the high school. He's a lot bigger today than he was when he graduated.
Oh, yeah. I see Robert every day. He's doing a great job. He's doing a really good job. He works hard.
Coach, the track is going to be tore up pretty soon, and it's going to keep people from being on it. We want to make sure public knows that starting the Saturday after the homecoming game, which will be October the 7th, the track will be closed for a number of weeks, and we ask that the public stay off the track, stay away from the stadium. We want to take any chances on messing up what they're trying to get accomplished.
Absolutely, and yeah, we've got to get that right because we've got an outstanding track and field team here at Mountain Home, and we want to make sure that they have a good quality surface to practice on and to have their meets on. But no, I think you're right. It's it comes at kind of a bad time, but there are some circumstances that kind of prevented it from being done on time. So as with everything, our athletic department is good with just adjusting and making the best of it. So
it's we talked to Coach Airy about it, but I want to get your take on it. How important is a junior varsity season for your basketball program?
It's everything. I mean, Bob, it's our program is built through our JV. Any good program, sophomores shouldn't be playing, at this level unless you just got an incredible player. They need to spend a few years because there's such a huge jump in the speed of the game, the execution of the game, the physicality. We're in the 5A West, and it is extremely physical. So it's always nice to be able to get a year of kind of introducing the new concepts because our players are built in layers, and we're building them at 7th and 8th and 9th, but then from 9th to 10th they take a huge jump on opening up the playbook and all those things. But no, it's huge, and that's why we try to play close to 30 JV games a year. We're going to tournaments. Every game that we play, we try to always make sure we get a JV game out of it. And
I interview Coach Steve Jones, athletic director for Yaleville Summit, about every other Monday on the morning show, and I talked to him about the realignment that's going to happen to them this year. Will Mountain Home be affected this year by that, this coming round?
There's a possibility. There's a lot of guessing game in what AAA is going to do, but we're looking at 9 teams in our conference, and I'm talking about all the other sports, the basketball, all the other sports, not including football. Just looking at us. There is a possibility where we could stay in the West or we could move east. But then if we move east, what does that do to, there's a lot of guessing game. And honestly, we're just blessed to play in such high-level basketball in the West or the East. Me personally, I wish we could go east because we're in that junior high conference and it just makes sense. But we'll play whoever going to play. It doesn't matter. We
get a game.
Absolutely. We're playing and we're going to prepare to win just like we would no matter who's on the schedule.
Coach Fulcher, we appreciate you taking the time to join us tonight,
Bob,
up here on top of the Hangar Stadium.
Man, what a beautiful night. I appreciate XL7, all my friends over here. Appreciate all you guys do for our student athletes. And again, thanks for having me on and promoting our school and our programs.
You bet. Thank you, sir. All right, Scooter, let's take it away.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
Hi, I'm Becky with River City Flooring, and first of all, we would like to thank everyone for their continued support over the last decade.
Come on in and visit with our professional staff and let us help you design your next project. Whether it's flooring, custom showers, or any type of floor, we have you covered. We have a large selection of hardwood, engineered flooring, tile, laminates, LVPs, and carpet. We offer epoxy or stained floor and polished concrete. River City Flooring, where quality matters and our #1 priority is you.
And individuals as
welcome back. They're doing some recognition of the Bombers boosters.
Ashley Havens, State Farm Insurance. Jay Chafin, State Farm Insurance. Todd Gilbert Insurance. And XL7 TV. In addition, ASC Warranty, Blue Guys IT, Bob and Cheryl Enzion, Borg Builder, Clear Results Glass, Dr. Matt and Katie Wilson, Genuine Care Pharmacy, Hutch Homes, Island Enterprises, Jeff Vandersteck family, Knox Orthopedics, Russ and Tennille Rawls, Leading Edge Aviation Foundation, North Central Arkansas Quarry Incorporated, Scott, Johnny, and Colin Copeland, Sharp Creek Graphics, the Ozarks team, Century 21 Lee Mack Realty, Turf Masters, and Twin Lakes Woodworking and Remodeling. Bomber Nation, at this time, would you please stand and give these donors a round of applause for their support.
This is gold level donors for the Bomber Booster Club. Our one and only Gil Reynolds is down there. Bald head and all, yeah. We're going to have a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Porter's Pond is a good fit if you have an unexpected bill, a medical bill, a car breaks down. Truth is, if you need $500 and you need it now, we can have you in and out of here in 10 minutes without a credit check. Cheaper than a credit card, and it's cheaper than bouncing a check. We pay the same amount whether you want a loan or whether you want to sell the item. So we're going to maximize that transaction for you, and it's easy, simple, secure, and we can have you in and out in 10 minutes.
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. This last segment of the pregame show is brought to you by Staff Bank. Staff Bank will be glad to help you with your banking needs. Kevin Plumley and Lee Flowers and Staff Bank. We appreciate their support for Bomber sports, Bomber football, and that's for sure. We appreciate them advertising with XL7 TV. Josh,
Sorry, I was sleeping.
Wake up, Josh. Bombers are going to have to win this game to do much in the playoffs.
Yeah, this is a big win. This will be a big win tonight for Mountain Home. They're trying to, according to Hootens, there's talk that they could host.
Not quite sure how that works, but I'd take it.
No, I'd take it in a heartbeat.
Take the first round playoff game at home. That has not happened in a long time.
Long time. I couldn't tell you the last time it was.
2006.
2006.
As far as I remember, 2006 for sure.
Russellville's 1-3, Mountain Home's 0-2. Russellville is 1-3, 0-2 in the conference. Mountain Home is 2-2, 0-2 in the conference. So both teams looking for their first conference win. Be huge for Mountain Home, especially getting into some games that are favorable, like Siloam Springs and Van Buren. I know we go to PA next week, so they're playing Little Rock Christian tonight, so maybe they'll get a little beat up. And
that would be nice in our favor for sure. We can always use a little outside help when you're playing Pulaski Academy at Pulaski Academy.
Yes, especially when they onside kick every time, Mountain Home's averaging 29.5 points. They've allowed 37.25. Russellville has scored 22 and 3/4, and they've allowed 36.25 points per game. Russellville, their only win was against Morrilton, week 0, 1, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, week 0.
33-21. Lakeside 36, Russellville 31, PA 48, Russellville 20. And then last week they're coming off their Little Rock Christian 40-7 loss. Of course, Mountain Home's coming off that big loss last week.
That big disappointing loss last week against Lake Hamilton. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of that tonight.
No, not at all. Here's some games going around the conference. Benton's at El Dorado. Searcy's at Little Rock Catholic. Greene County Tech travels to Marion. Jacksonville goes to Sheridan. West Memphis is at Sylvan Hills. Pulaski Academy goes to Little Rock Christian. That's the game of the week at Hootens and Fearless Friday, I believe. Russellville, of course, is here at Mountain Home. Lake Hamilton goes to Siloam Springs, and Greenwood travels to Van Buren. And then Hooten's rankings has Greenwood number 1, PA number 2, and that Greenwood's 3-0, PA is Greenwood's 4-0, PA is 3-0. Little Rock Christian's 3-1. Benton is 2-1. Little Rock Catholic is 2-1. Number 6 is Marion 3-0. Searcy 3-0. West Memphis 2-1. Lake Hamilton 2-1. Mountain Homes they're still in the top 10. They're number 10, 2-2.
They are number 10 out of 16.
Yep. El Dorado is 11. Greenbrier is 12. Russellville is 13. Van Buren's 14. Sylvan Hills, Siloam Springs, Greene County Tech, and Jacksonville.
Well, here's some numbers for you, Josh. According to Max Preps, according to their stats people, here's some rankings for some of the Mountain Home Bombers. In passing, Cade Yates is number 5 in the state of Arkansas overall. 6A overall, he's number 2. 6A West, he's number 2. In rushing, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard, he's number 15 in the state of Arkansas, number 3 in the 6A, number 3 in the 6A West. Cade Yates in the 6A is 21st, and in the West, he's 15. Justin Rula is 44 in the 6A and 28 in the West. Receiving, Jet Hans Hannaford, he's number 7 in the state of Arkansas overall. He's number 3 in the 6A, and he's number 3 in the 6A West. Anthony Milborn, he's number 45 in the state. He's number 11 in the 6A, and he's number 10 in the 6A West. Carter Atkins is number 48 in the state, 13 in the 6A, number 11 in the 6A West. Corwin Morris is number 40 in the 6A West. Chris the Freight Train Hubbard, he's number 42 in the 6A West. Chenoweth is number 48 in the 6A West. In scoring, Chris Hubbard in the state of Arkansas, he's number 32. He's number 6 in the 6A. He's number 5 in the 6A West. Jet Hannaford, number 50 in the state, number 11 in the 6A, and number 9 in the 6A West. Kelso Hott, the kicker, he's number 19 in 6A, number 16 in the 6A West. Barrett Miller, number 44 in the 6A, number 30 in the 6A West. Cade Yates, he's number 37 in the 6A West. For touchdowns, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard, he's number 30 in the state of Arkansas. He's number 5 in the 6A. He's number 4 in the 6A West. Jet Hans Hannaford, he's number 47 in the state of Arkansas. He's number 10 in the 6A. He's number 8 in the 6A West.
If you are able,
Barrett Miller, he's number 37
and turn to midfield
in the
for
6A. He's number 24 in the 6A West.
Presenting tonight's colors,
Total
the
yards,
high
it
school
runs like
ROTC.
this. Yates is number 7 in Arkansas. He's number 2 in the 6A. He's number 2 in the 6A West. Chris the Freight Train Hubbard, he's number 15 in the 6A. He's number 12 in the 6A West.
Of the ROTC,
Jet Hannaford, he's number 19 in the 6A. He's number 14
the American flag, Lieutenant
in the 6A
Commander
West.
Akima
Carter
Broad.
Atkins, he's
Arkansas
number 33 in
Lieutenant
the
Marissa
6A.
Boonstra,
He's number
holding the
26 in the
Abomination
6A
flag,
West.
Petty
And
Officer
Anthony
Morgan
Milborn
Price,
is 6A,
and
number
Left Guard
38
Master
in
Chief
6A
Cole
West 30.
Bealey.
It's time for the
Would you please
national
join us in
anthem.
the
We'll be
Pledge
back
of
in just a
Allegiance,
minute.
followed by a moment of silence, and then our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Performing tonight's national anthem under the direction of band director Tom Chetnick, the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the pregame show. That will wrap up segment number 4, brought to you by Ann Staff Bank. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with the starting lineups in just a moment.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the ZT. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bomber Stadium. It's time for the coin toss. I'm going to let you know who the captains are for tonight. Tonight's captains are number 6, Cade Yates, and number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard.
I don't have
It's time for the starting lineup. Brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac here in Mountain Home. Offense is first. Starting lineup, quarterback, Cade Yates. Halfback, running back, number 25, Chris Hubbard. Number 17, Anthony Milborn. Number 22, Jet Hannaford. Number 36, Corwin Morris. Number 75, Eston Ford. Number 56, Gray Pageant. Number 74, Nathan Yarborough. Number 57, Nate Henderson. Number 73, Caleb Perdue. And number 2, Carter Atkins. And now for the defense. In the backfield, number 32, Hunter Estes. Number 12, Dawson Dunlap. Number 5, Barrett Miller. Linebackers, Ty Hannaford, number 24. Number 41, Caden Del Soto. Got a little bit of a change in the front 5. Number 43, Bretton Setzer. Number 8, Aiden Setzer. Playing noseman. Number 52, Noah Greninger. Number 50, Eli Jones. And number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. That's your starting lineup. Brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet and Cadillac here in Mountain Home. One and 2.
So far.
Captains for the Russellville Cyclones. Number 1, Tracy Daniels. Number 2, D.A. Reed.
7.
Number 7, Tristan Weisennacht.
0.
And 0, Darian Thomas.
11.
Now I'm going to read the whole team now.
Well, that's
Caden Rose.
53 and 73.
53. Spencer Cisco. And 73, Donnie Hubbard. That's the captains. That's the captains for the Russellville Cyclones. We're going to take a quick break while they go out and toss the coin. We'll let you know who wins it when we come back. Thanks for joining us.
This game of the week is brought to you by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel, carrying a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel such as helmets by Bell, hats, patches, smart wool socks, and chacos, as well as leather and accessories. They sell, buy, and consign motorcycles and can personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. So stop by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
This game of the week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home. This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home. This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Buy your dream home with the convenience of the Arvest Home for Me app. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Personal payments made easy with the Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Bombers are entering the field. It's the Mountain Home Bombers versus the Russellville Cyclones. Russellville Cyclones have won the toss. They will receive. They're going to receive from our left. They're going to be going left to right toward the scoreboard. Mountain Home is ready to have. We've got a very good crowd here tonight, Josh.
Good crowd. I mean, it's all the way around the. It's all the way around the fence there. Full bleachers. The neighbor guy, he's
making an extra dollar, parking a few cars in his driveway. That ain't nothing wrong with that. That's free enterprise at its finest. Mountain Home Bombers there are ready to roll.
See what the defense can do to start off.
Back deep for the Russellville Cyclones.
Number 1.
That'll be number 1, Tracy Daniels. Got a little bit of wind picking up. It's probably 7 miles an hour out of the southeast.
It's just kind of trickling the flag.
Back to receive for Russellville, number 1, Tracy Daniels.
Kicking off for the Mountain Home Bombers will be number 88, Kelso Hott. Kelso Hott's a 5'8", 154-pound senior.
Number 88, Kelso Hott.
Let's see what they're going to do with it. This is my 5th football broadcast of the week, Josh.
5th? Wow.
Got folks telling me the picture is very shaky on Next. Or online. Online. Number 1 returning the ball from the 20-yard line. He's going to get brought down at the 30. They're going to give him progress to the 31. He's brought down by number 39 for the Bombers, Robert the Dozer Dover.
Big hit right there.
Tracy Daniels on the return, brought down by number 39 of the Bombers, Robert Dover. Ball will be spotted at the 32-yard line where the Cyclones will start 1st and 10.
First and 10 Cyclones at their own 32-yard line. Hand off to number 1. He's got first down yardage. He's finally brought down
Tracy Daniels.
by number 50 for the Bombers, Eli Jones.
The yardage is good enough for a Russellville first down.
Our scoreboard's off a little bit. It's first down, Russellville. Handoff to number 1. He's brought down by number 41 for the Bombers, Caden Del Soto. He's going to pick up 5 yards on the play.
Number 39, Robert Dover, and number 41, Caden Del Soto.
It looks like 4 yards on the play. Robert Dover also there on the play for the Bombers. Second down and 6. Back to pass. The boy's got an arm on him, and he makes a catch over to number 1. Pass complete to number 1. He's run out of bounds by number 41.
Tracy Daniels.
Caden Del Soto, first down, Russellville.
By Bombers, number 41, Caden Del Soto. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. First and 10, Cyclones.
In the pistol formation. Number 8. And
Aiden Setzer on the stop.
39.
Loss of a yard on the play. Brought down by number 8, Aiden Setzer, and number 12, Dawson Dunlap with the Bombers.
Dawson Dunlap. Dawson Fido Dunlap there on the stop for the Bombers. Want to say hi to his mom, Heather. Faithful watcher. And off to number 1. Brought down from behind by number 52 for the Bombers.
Daniels, brought down by number 52 the
Noah
Bombers.
Greninger.
There is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding Russellville. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
The Cyclones.
Big penalty right there.
Result of the play is second down. Second down and 20.
Second and 20, Cyclones. He's back to pass. He's got some room.
Oh, another flag.
Got a flag on the play. Stop made by number 43 for the Bombers. Bretton Setzer.
Oh, face mask.
Personal foul, face mask against the Bombers.
Personal foul against the Bombers.
I didn't see it.
Take a look at the replay while they're stepping that off. Brought to you by Next, powered by NEC.
Result of the play is a Cyclones first down.
Oh, right
Ball
there.
spotted at the 26-yard line.
First down, Cyclones. Handoff to number 1 around the left-hand side.
Knocked out by number 12.
Dawson Dunlap knocks him out at the 10-yard line. It's going to be first and goal, Cyclones.
Down by Bombers, number 12, Dawson Dunlap. Result of the play is a Cyclones first down. Gain of 16 on the play.
Number 1's having a banner night so far. It's first and goal from the 10. And off to number 1, goes off the right-hand guard.
He stood up by 24.
And on the Cyclones, number 1, Tracy Daniels.
Yep, 24.
Stop made by number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford.
Brought down by Bombers, number 24, Ty Hannaford.
Second down and goal from the 10.
Hannaford did a good job plugging that hole right there.
Fakes comes around to the side.
24 again.
Hannaford and Dover there for the Bombers, along with number 52.
Loss of a yard on the play.
Noah Greninger. Loss of a yard on the play. It's going to be third down and goal from the 11.
It's third down.
Quarterback back to pass. He's got a man in the corner. Pass is incomplete. Coverage there for the Bombers is number 1, Jacob Chenoweth. I guess Chenoweth was well enough to make the start. We announced that he was not, but he looks like he's out there. It's fourth down and goal from the 11-yard line.
I was kind of watching their kicker during pregame. Didn't really have a big leg on him. Usually Russellville's known for their kickers.
Field goal attempt with 9:07 left in the first quarter.
What are we doing here? I think he's going to
be a timeout on the field. Timeout Russellville. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be right back.
Steve Airy knows what it takes to be a winner. That's why he chose Solomon Cornelius and his team of experienced agents.
How you're treated matters. If there's one thing I know, you can count on Corn. Monarch Realty, 417-469-2869 or 417-264-2330.
Southwind Storage is your affordable and secure storage facility in Mountain Home. They feature standard drive-up storage as well as brand new climate-controlled units that are both clean, dry, and secure. Southwind Storage is one of the only storage facilities in the area with an on-site manager. They provide a gated facility with a state-of-the-art security system, easy online account management, and multiple ways to pay for your unit. Need a moving truck, boxes, or moving supplies? They got that too. Southwind Storage is your all-in-one moving source. Visit or call them today. Located on Glenbrier Drive in Mountain Home.
It's going to be a 28-yard field goal. Solis is going to try the field goal from 28 yards out.
Just don't know why they would call a timeout right there.
Kick is up. Kick is no good. Off to the left. 9:02 left in the first quarter. Tie score 0-0. We'll be right back.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Wingard Photography, Birds Moving Company, Entry Shield, protecting what matters most, Monarch Realty, The Back 40, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Fat Boy Smash House, open now in Mountain Home, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company.
Welcome back. 9:02 left in the first quarter. Russellville just attempted the 28-yard field goal, went off to the left, no good. So the score is still 0-0. Mountain Home Bombers have the ball, first and 10 at their own 11-yard line. Yates back to pass. He's got his man Hans Hannaford, gets across the 20.
Yates' pass complete to number 22.
They're going to mark him at the 20-yard line. First down. No, it's going to be short of the first.
Oh, about a yard.
They are going to have him short.
Looked like he had it.
Play, 2nd and 1.
That's what I get for watching your arm. Handoff to number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. There's no doubt he's got it this time. First down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the quick replay.
Handoff to Bombers number 25, Chris Hubbard. Brought down by Russellville.
Lowers that shoulder. He keeps on going. Number 25, Chris Hubbard.
For a Mountain Home Bomber.
First down, Bombers.
About need to put a camera on top of that tent.
Fakes it to Hubbard. Quick pass over to the other side. That's number 22, Jet Hans Hannaford. Picks up 5 yards on the play. It's going to be second down and 5.
Russellville, Darian Thomas.
15 and 0.
Gain of 5 on the play,
Josh,
second down.
You call the defense for them. Handoff to Hubbard. He's across the middle. It's going to be first down yardage. Gets to the 35-yard line. 35-yard line. First down, Bombers.
Brought down by Darian Thomas.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Nice 5-yard gain by number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. Hubbard switches sides. Yates back to pass across the middle. He dropped it.
Yates is
intended for number 86, Corwin Morris. Falls incomplete. Second down and 10.
Broken up by Russellville's number 16, Bo Mosley. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10, Bombers at their own 35-yard line. Yates rolls it out, passes to number 2, Carter Atkins across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
Pass complete to number 2,
Tackled by Tristan Sims, number 26 for Russellville.
Russellville's number 26, Tristan Sims.
Picks up 6 yards on the play. Tristan Sims on the stop.
4.
Hannaford far to the right. It's the freight train. He gets across to the 45. It's going to be close. It's going to be the discretion of the umpire. First down, Bombers! Number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard gets the first down for the Bombers.
Number 1,
Nice
Daniels
run.
on the tackle.
Wide to the right is Corwin Morris. Wide to the left, Carter Atkins. Hannaford to the right. Carter Atkins moves to the right.
Almost
picked. Ooh, almost picked.
Intended for Milborn.
Pass intended for number 17, Anthony Milborn. It falls incomplete. Second down and 10.
2nd and 10.
Bombers have the ball at the 45-yard line. 7:33 left in the first quarter.
Russellville has 28 seniors, 31 juniors, and 27 sophomores. We got a big graduating class this year. I think that's the biggest we've seen, hasn't it, so far?
Pretty good size. The freight train Hubbard comes back
Good
around the left-hand side, across the 50 to the 45 to the 40. He gets run out of bounds at the 38-yard line. We'll take a look at the replay. Brought to you by next.
Ran out of bounds by Russellville's number 2, D.A. Reed.
Look at Hubbard, smart running there. He sees the clock. He cuts it back. Gets out at the 38-yard line. First down, Bombers.
Offensive line's doing a good job.
Yates back to pass. He's looking for a man. He's got a man way on the far side.
Should be a pass.
No flag on the play.
Kane Yates' pass intended for number 17, Anthony Milborn. Broken up by number 16, Bo Mosley is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, Bombers. Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. He pauses a little bit, gets inside the 35, down to the 34-yard line. Nice run by number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard.
The 35-yard line.
He gets it down to the 34.
Gain of 5 yards on the play. 4 yards.
Gains of 4. It's going to be 3rd down and 6.
I'm just going to say number 7, Tristan. I can't pronounce the last name. On the stop for Russellville.
Yates rolls out to the right-hand side. He's going to tuck it and run. He's got first down yards. Nice run by number 6, Cade Yates for the Bombers. We'll look at that replay real quick.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
He's looking for a man. He's got one, but it'd be short yardage. He tucks it and runs, gets the first down, Bombers.
Good long drive right here by Mountain Home.
Wide to the left, number 22, Jet Hannaford, Carter Atkins, and Anthony Milborn. Carter Atkins, flags on the play. Let's take a look at the replay.
Atkins is incomplete. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Yates has got plenty of time. Carter Atkins is there.
He gets the ball.
He gets pushed by number 26 for Russellville. I want to let y'all know that there's a little bit of movement on the camera. We're going to try to take care of that. It's on the TV. It's not on camera, but it's on the TV. Gil's going to adjust that when we take a break. So just bear with us. We'll get her straightened out. Thanks for watching. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. Pass interference against the defense. Ball's going to be placed at the Cyclone 14-yard line. Bombers have it, first down.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Pass intended for number 17, Anthony Milburn.
Number 17, Anthony Milburn is incomplete.
Falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Bombers at the Cyclone 14.
If he caught that, that's touchdown right there. That's ones you got to have.
Number 6, Cade Yates. He's down about the 5-yard line. They're going to spot it at the. Let's see if he'll stop moving. I can tell you. Looks like he's going to put it at the 5.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. 3rd down and 2.
Chris Hubbard. 1st down, Bombers.
On the field.
Penalty. There's a flag on the play. Probably false start, Bombers. Maybe. I don't know. Let's take a look at the replay, Scooter, and see if we can tell what it is.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Can't tell. That's the freight
I'm
train
going to say
Hubbard.
it's going to be a legal substitution. Nope, illegal shift.
Illegal shift against the Bombers.
Must have had 2 people.
Illegal motion against the Bombers.
2 people moving at the same time. It's a 5-yard penalty.
I couldn't.
It's from the spot of the foul, so no, I guess
no, it's just 5.
It's a 10-yard penalty. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. 3rd down and 6. Yates back to pass, looking in the corner. Intercepted in the end zone.
Yep.
Ken Yates' pass is intercepted by number 16, Bo Mosley.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
After a nice run by the Bombers, they throw an interception in the end zone. Number 43 is there for the Bombers. That's Breton Setzer. Pickup of 2 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 8, Russellville.
Luke Jones on the quarterback keeper, gain of 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8, Russellville. Quick pass to the left-hand side.
Number 15, 41
Caden Del Soto's there for the Bombers.
Luke Jones' pass complete to number 15, Makai Foster.
He's going to pick up 7 yards on the play.
Gain of 4
it's going to be
yards
3rd
on
down
the play.
and 1.
Bomber Nation, get loud. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 1, Cyclones. That last offensive run to take the wind out of your sails, Josh.
Yeah, it does, for sure. Missed opportunity.
Wish he'd turn that up just a notch.
I'll go ask him.
Hand off to number
Good
1.
stop.
Met in the backfield
by number
39, Robert the Dozer Dover. 4th down, Cyclones.
Hand off to Cyclones number 34, Ladarius Prince, met in the backfield by Bombers number 39, Robert Dover.
So their running back, Bob, Ladarius Prince, 5'4", 140 pounds.
5'4", 140 pounds. 4th down, Cyclones. They're going to go for it for sure.
Number 2, D.A. Reed.
Or are they? They're back to punt. They may fake it.
Back to receive for the Bombers, number 22, Chet Hannaford.
Hannaford's back for the Bombers.
Almost blocked.
They're going to let it roll dead at about the 28-yard line. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 28. We're going to take a break. 3:27 left in the first quarter. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
It's football time, and that means the Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that makes our schools and activities such an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank, finally a bank in your corner. Go Bombers, member FDIC.
Flea flicker.
Little flea flicker.
Too fancy.
Pass intended for number 36, Corwin Morris, falls incomplete.
Kay Yates' pass intended
Too
for
many
number
moving
36,
parts.
Corwin Morris is incomplete.
Double reverse flea flicker. Never seen that before. Coach Ackland pulling out
Second and 10.
Pulling the big bag of tricks out.
3:11 left in the first quarter, all tied up at 0. Second down, Bombers at their own 28-yard line. Hand off to the freight train, across the 30 to the 35.
It's a good block by number 56.
And off to Bombers, number 25.
Gray Padgett
Chris
with a
Hubbard.
nice block for the Bombers.
Number 1, Tracy Daniels.
Tracy Daniels there for the stop
Gain of
for
7
the
on the play.
Cyclones.
It is 3rd down and 3.
Hannaford wide to the right. Yates hands it off to Hubbard. Across the 35 to the 38. Gain of 2 on the play. Going to be just short of the first down.
Number 25, Chris Hubbard.
Oh, I'd measure that.
Brought down by number 0 of the Cyclones, Darian Thomas.
They're going to have to measure it.
That white hat is moving along.
That's
First down, Bombers! First down, Mountain Home by number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard.
I got to give 56 another good block. Pancake blocked his. Got to watch him hanging passes.
Yates pass intended for number 2. Carter Atkins falls incomplete. It's going to bring up second down,
Yates'
Bombers.
pass intended for number 2, Carter Atkins is incomplete. Second down.
Man, it's a beautiful night for football. Good pull by Yates.
Number 6, Cade Yates. Let's take a look at the replay.
Brought down by Russell's number 26, Tristan Sims. And
He
number
pulls
9,
it from the
Simon
freight train,
Sloan.
gets behind the block. First down, Bombers. Nice blocking by number 73 for the Bombers, Caleb Perdue. Timeout on the field. Russellville will take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
Don't let an injury keep you down. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Winmore and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Moore, Roeder, and their staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatments and years of experience. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
We're back live. 2:32 left in the first quarter of the ball game. Bombers are moving the ball. It's 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. Bombers are moving the football. Yates hands it off to Hubbard. Across the 40 to 50.
19 on the stop.
Gets knocked out of bounds by number 19. Chris Hubbard picks up 4 yards on the play. Second down and 6.
Harrison takes it across the 50. It is second down.
Yates back to pass. He airs it out to he hits Carter Atkins and he can't hold on to it.
Pass
intended for number 2. Carter Atkins going to bring up third down Bombers.
Got to have them. I mean, you had the touchdown with Milbourne down there that left points off the board. Now that big play right there.
3rd and 7 Bombers. Yates is running around. He's going to get sacked. Big loss on that play.
In the backfield. Brought down by Russellville's number 0.
Man, Mount Home's got to capitalize here. That's 2 drives.
They're going to give him forward progress. Ball's going to be placed at the 44-yard line.
You know, had 2 great drives, and then they stall on it.
Back to punt for the Bombers. Number 7, Brantley Phillips.
Good punt. Stayed in
bounds. Going to be down at about the 20-yard line of the Cyclones. 1:26 left in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Meet the latest addition to the family. The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
American Safeguard Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate Group has been a top producer and a longtime resident of the Twin Lakes area. Why trust anyone else to help you find your dream home? With many satisfied clients, now's the time to call a trusted agent that will help you every step of the way. The next step is yours. Call Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate today. 479-466-9161.
Welcome back. It was a 5-yard penalty against the Bombers for illegal procedure. They are kicking it over. That one's going to go out of bounds. And the coach is over there guiding the official to see where it went out of bounds.
The ball will be spotted at the 35.
The ball's going to be spotted at the 35, so that was a 20-yard penalty if you want to look at it.
That was. Mount Home's got to clean up these plays. I mean, you got drop passes, you got penalties that's hurting them.
Tracy Daniels is the lone back for Russellville.
Curious how fresh he's going to be when he's just been on defense.
Handoff to Daniels. We'll see here in just a second.
43 and
he's stopping number 43 for the Bombers, Britton Setzer.
Handoff to Cyclones number 1, Tracy
number 24,
Daniels.
Ty Hannaford.
Brought down by Bombers number 24, Ty Hannaford. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down.
Second down and 7 for the Cyclones. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Wide to the right is number 3, Jerron Brown. Quarterback back to pass. Dover slips. Daniels is rode out of bounds.
Daniels, gain of 3 yards on the play.
Run out of bounds by number 24, Hannaford.
Number 24, Ty Hannaford.
Second down and 5. Third down and 5.
I'm going to say the scoreboards, they're having a problem with the clock because it's going down in 5-second intervals. They've just stopped it.
3rd down and 5, Cyclones. Pass is incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. Flag on the play.
It's incomplete.
Let's take a look at the replay, find out if we can see what it is.
It is 4th down.
Ineligible receiver downfield. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down. Unless Coach Airy decides to decline the penalty.
Decline it. To be 4th down, right?
Be 4th down right there at the 40-yard line. It's going to push it back to the 35, and it's going to be repeat. I would say decline the penalty. But we're not the coach, so we'll see what they say. Penalty declined. Illegal receiver downfield. It's declined by the Bombers.
4th down and 5.
Back deep for the Bombers is number 22, Jet Hans Hannaford.
Two is your kicker.
The punter for the Cyclones is number 2, D.A. Reed.
Watch the fake.
Over his head. It's going to be a high kick. Fair catch is called for. He ain't going to get it. It's going to roll inside down to about the 21-yard line, down to the 20. That's where it's going to stop. Mountain Home Bombers will have the ball with 9 seconds left in the first quarter. 0-0. We'll be right back.
This Bomber game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 9 seconds left in the first quarter of the ball game. 0-0 is your score. Mountain Home Bombers have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 20. Yates keeps it, comes over to the left-hand side. He's got a block. Nice block. Gets across the 30.
Yates on the quarterback keeper gain of
That's a good block by number 75 for the Bombers. Eston Ford. 1st down, Bombers. 2 seconds left in the first quarter. 0-0 is your score. Nice little run by number 6, Cade Yates. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a bit.
This Bomber game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Yes, he could go all the way! We interrupt your game to inform you your washer is broke. Your washing machine should never take you away from the game. At Shays Appliance, get Speed Queen laundry, built to last 25 years with a 7-year warranty. Shays Appliance is your platinum Speed Queen servicing dealer in northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. Don't get interrupted watching the game again with Speed Queen and Shays Appliance. Shays Appliance in Mountain Home, where we service what we sell. The 10, the 5, touchdown!
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security. Bank better.
Natalie Snyder.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start the second quarter of the ball game. It's 0-0. We're having some trouble with the scoreboard. Yeah, it's not you. It's not you. It's the scoreboard. Yes.
Yeah, they totally just shut it off.
They just rebooted it, I think. Yeah, it's not us.
Yeah, it was going in 5-second intervals.
Bombers ball, 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Handoff to Chris Hubbard, cuts it back up the middle off the guard. He's going to pick up 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 7.
Bombers number 25, Chris Hubbard.
All them games you did, Bob. You wore it out this week.
And 3 yards on the play. Brought down by a host of Cyclones. 2nd down and 7.
Pass is intercepted by number 15 for the Cyclones.
He got hit.
Michael Foster.
Cade Yates' pass is intercepted by number 15, Mackay Foster.
He's brought down by number 2, Carter Atkins. Yates took a big hit on the play. It's going to be first down.
Russellville will start 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Did we stay with the quarterback or did we follow the pass? Yeah, we didn't see him get hit. Okay. 1st and 10, Cyclones at the Bomber 32-yard line.
Man, Mountain Home is just giving Russellville every opportunity here. Can't do that. Oh, ball's fumbled. Good stop by 24, 39.
Robert the Dozer Dover.
Tracy Daniels on the carry.
And Ty Hannaford, number 24.
Brought down by Bombers, number 24, Ty Hannaford, and number 39, Robert Dover. Loss of 3 on the play, 2nd and 13.
Mountain Home's given, was it 253 pounds on the offensive line is what they average.
Back to pass.
80
Ryan
giving chase.
Rusher giving some pressure.
Man, that kid, number 80, ran all the way clear across the other side. Almost got him.
Bomber Nation, get loud. It's 3rd down.
Big defense stop right here for Mountain Home.
Third and 13, Cyclones. Flag on the play.
Penalty marker on the field.
Dozer was on him. Yep, the Dozer was ready to do it.
False start.
False start against the Cyclones.
False start against the Cyclones. Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
5-yard
it's
penalty.
3rd down and 18.
It's still 3rd down.
Their quarterback is Luke Jones, 6'3", 228 pounds. Their halfback, their fullback, their running back is 5'8", 185 pounds. Tracy Daniels, number 1. Down in the end zone, overthrows his man, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down and 18 for the Cyclones.
Luke Jones is
number 17's got an arm on him, Bob.
He does.
He threw that at the 50, and it went almost to the back of the end zone.
Is incomplete.
We saw him throw one in the warm-up, and he did complete it. 4th down, Cyclones at the Bomber 40-yard line.
Two is your punter.
Number 2, D.A. Reed back to punt for the Cyclones. 10:27 left in the 2nd quarter. Nobody back deep for the Bombers. Wow. Takes the Cyclone bounce. It's going to be down at the 2-yard line.
Punt is down at the 2-yard line where the Bombers will start. 1st and 10.
Punt right there. We just need to protect the ball right here. Don't need no bad snaps.
Cade Yates is coming back in as the quarterback. He must have got things worked out from his big hit on that last series.
Nowhere. Maybe a yard.
Maybe picks up a yard on the play.
Number 25, Chris Hubbard. Gain of a yard on the play, 2nd down and 9.
Got a man. It's caught.
Pass complete.
Good catch.
To number
by 22.
Jet Hands Hannaford. First down. Bombers will look at a replay.
He is ran out of bounds by
Brought to you by First Security Bank.
Reed.
Boy, that coach is living.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Jet Hannaford, another long catch by number 22, Jet Hannaford for the Bomber, first down.
Ball spotted at the 40-yard line.
Pass complete, incomplete, attempted for Carter Atkins.
Pass intended for number 2, Carter
Usually
Atkins.
Carter Atkins is money, and he's dropped
Broke
3
out by
tonight.
number 26 of the Cyclones, Tristan Sims. 2nd and 10.
Sims is there for the Cyclones. 2nd down and 10 for the Bombers with 9:40 left in the first half. Corin Morris is the tight end on our side. Anthony Milborn, number 2, Carter Atkins. They hand it off to number 25.
Man, he got
Chris
leveled.
the Freight Train Hubbard. He's going to get a yard on the play.
Number 25, Chris
26
Hubbard.
on the stop.
It's going to be
Brought down by
3rd down and
Russellville's
9
number
for the
26,
Bombers.
Tristan Sims and number 7,
Sims
Tristan
again on the stop.
Wisenett. Gain of a yard on the play, 3rd down and 9.
You know, it's these little things. I mean, you get that little catch right there, you get a little momentum.
Atkins and Milburn on our side. On the far side is number 22, Jet Hannaford. In the backfield with Cade Yates is number 25, the Freight Train Hubbard. Pass intended for number 2, Carter Atkins. Ball's
Pass
incomplete.
intended for number 2, Carter Atkins is incomplete.
Going to bring up 4th down,
It will be
Bombers.
4th down and 9.
Man, that is 4 big catches that he has missed. Man, they're hurting themselves.
Punting for the Bombers is number 7, Brantley Phillips.
15 back deep.
Back deep is number 15, Macau Foster.
Block in the back.
No flags.
There he goes.
There he finally gets the flag.
Mackay Foster on the return. There is a penalty marker on the field.
We'll take a look at the replay. I believe it's going to be a block in the back.
Gotta be. How do you miss it?
Block in the back against the
Brought down by
Cyclones.
number 5, Barrett Miller, and number 11, Julian Cardenas.
Yeah, they shoved number 18, Talon Palmer. Number 5, Barrett Miller on the stop for the Bombers, and along with number 11, Julian Cardenas. It'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, so it's going to be placed back, should be back at the 15-yard line. No.
Ball will be spotted
First
at
down,
the 15-yard
Cyclones
line,
at
where
the
the Cyclones
15-yard
will
line.
start 1st and 10.
Intercepted.
This is intercepted by number 18, Talon Palmer for the Bombers. We'll take a replay brought to you by First Security Bank. Nice catch by number 18, Talon Palmer for the Bombers.
Man, the defense is what's holding these. Now the offense just needs to get rolling, punch it in the end zone.
8:37, Bombers have the ball. 1st and 10 at the 46. Trips to the right, Twins to the left. Yates back to pass across the middle to number 25, and he drops it. Chris the Freight Train Hubbard.
Cade Yates' pass intended for number 25. Chris Hubbard is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Man, Mountain Home is drop city.
Number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. They're trying to strip the ball from him. He's going to pick up a yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 9.
And off to Bombers number 25, Chris Hubbard.
They're giving him 2 yards on the play.
Brought down
be
by
3rd and 8.
Cyclones at number 7, Tristan Wisenant.
Wisenant was on the
3rd
stop.
down.
Flag on the play.
Cade Yates' pass intended for
We'll
number
take a look at the
17,
flag
and
brought to you by
is
First
incomplete,
Security
but there
Bank.
is a penalty marker on the field.
Replays brought to you by First
That'll be a
Security
hold.
Bank, only in Arkansas.
Yeah, that's
pass
hold.
interference.
Are they going to call a hold or pass?
They got pass interference down here at the 30. Holding against the Bombers. Pass interference against the Cyclones. Offsetting penalties.
Holding against the
Repeat
Bombers,
3rd
pass
down.
interference against the Cyclones. Those penalties offset.
3rd down and
Still
8
3rd
Bombers.
down.
Yates tucks and runs. He gets across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
Cade
That'll
Yates
be
on the
4th down
quarterback
and
keeper, brought down
5.
by Russellville's number 74,
4th and
Ramsey
5 for the
Short.
Bombers.
And number 7, Tristan Wisenant.
He's going for it.
Wisenant on the
Spotted
stop.
at the 49,
Bombers going to
it
go
will
for
be
it.
4th down.
Try to draw him off sides at least. Hannaford going wide to the left. Atkins in the ball game. He's in the backfield.
Oh, he's a back, yep.
Penalty marker on the field.
Flag on the play is going to be encroachment defense. Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Should be a 1st down.
Offsides against the Cyclones.
That coach is hot.
Man, I'm surprised he don't have a heart attack tonight.
1st down, Bombers at the Cyclone 44-yard line.
Now he's throwing the helmet or his hat down. Last time he threw it, and it went almost to the end of the stands back there.
New set of downs for the Bombers. Back in the backfields, number 25, Chris Hubbard. Yates back to pass. Got his man on the
22.
outside. Jet Hannaford's going to be close to a 1st down. What do they call it? First down, Bombers. Nice pass from Yates to Hannaford.
Cade Yates'
1st
pass
down,
is
Bombers.
complete for a gain of 12 yards. That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Come on, Bombers, we got to get this here.
7:03 left in the first half. Tied up at 0. Yates rolls to the left, comes back to the right. He takes another hit. Pass is intercepted again. Intercepted at the 5-yard line. Tackle made by number 75 for the Bombers, Eston Ford.
Cade Yates' pass is intercepted by number 16, Bo Mosley.
Mosley on the interception for the Cyclones. 6:43 left in the first half. 0-0 is the score. Got a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals, They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. American, the newest hotel in Mountain Home, offers visitors the finest accommodations and the cleanest amenities for your next stay. At American, take advantage of our fast check-in and relax in our luxurious standard or suite rooms, complete with sleeper sofa, or pull up a stool at the only hotel in Mountain Home with a full wet bar. Swim or enjoy a tan at our outdoor heated pool, or if you need to stay moving, Merrick Inn has a full fitness area available for guests. Merrick Inn also offers a full...
Russellville will start first.
We're back
10.
live, 1st and 10, Russellville at the 40-yard line of the Cyclones. Takes the handoff. Pass is complete to number 5, Abel Ebbington.
5 on the stop.
First down, Cyclones at the Bomber 30-yard line.
Pass complete to number 5, Abel Ebbington. Brought down by number 5 of the Bombers, Barrett Miller. The result of the play is a Russellville first down. Ball spotted at the 30, 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Cyclones at the Bomber 30-yard line.
Yep.
Ball start against the Cyclones.
Penalty marker on the field.
Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Ball start against the Cyclones. 5-yard penalty. Still remains first down.
Bombers needed that little bit of a break, Josh.
Yes, they did. After that big pass play.
6:17 left in the first half of the ball game. 0-0 is our score. Bombers has had some tough breaks with passes, incomplete passes that eat us up tonight. Folks, we know that the video is a little bit shaky on your television. Gil's diligently working on that, trying to get it straightened out. It is not on our end. It's on the TV side. Pass complete. It's going to be touchdown Cyclones.
Luke Jones pass completed number 5, Abel Abington.
We have a man down on the field.
35 yards, touchdown to Russellville.
We're going to take a timeout for official timeout. Got a man down on the field. Be back in just a minute.
American, the newest hotel in Mountain Home, offers visitors the finest accommodations and the cleanest amenities for your next stay. At American, take advantage of our fast check-in and relax in our luxurious standard or suite rooms, complete with sleeper sofa, or pull up a stool at the only hotel in Mountain Home with a full wet bar. Swim or enjoy a tan at our outdoor heated pool, or if you need to stay moving, Merrick Inn has a full fitness area available for guests. Merrick Inn also offers a full continental hot breakfast and guest laundry. And with a convenient location right off the bypass with shopping and restaurants within walking distance, Merrick Inn is the best choice for your next stay. Merrick Inn, located at 290 Drillers Drive in Mountain Home. Book your reservation today.
Hey, Grandma.
Noah Greninger comes off under his own power into the ballgame for the Bombers as number 97, Aaron Martin. Aaron had a good game last week, Josh.
He did. He did real good for his first game. Man, he had a lot of key plugs, tackles. And Monkey, block that kick.
And it's
good.
Up and good. Extra point is good.
Armando Solis's extra point is good.
5:53 left in the first half. Russellville 7, Bombers 0. We'll be back in just a bit.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
This game.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 5:53 left in the first half. Bombers get scored on. It's 7-0, Russellville. Folks, we do know that the YouTube and Facebook are streaming well. It is something to do with network television. Gil's working on it. We'll get it fixed as soon as we can. We appreciate you watching. Back deep for the Bombers. Number 1, 18, Talon Palmer, and number 5, Barrett Miller.
Back to receiver on home, number 5, Barrett Miller. And number 12, Dawson Dunlap.
Is that 12 or 18? They just announced him at 12.
It's 18. It's 18.
Barrett Miller and Talon Palmer back for the Bombers. Little swib kick, takes a bounce. Anthony Milburn downs it at the Bomber 27-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Ball is down by Bombers number 17, Anthony Milburn. Spotted at the 28-yard line where the Bombers will start 1st and 10.
Because 12's right here on the sideline and 18's still in there.
No, 12 is in there.
12's right there at the 50-yard line.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
My binoculars don't lie, Bob.
They might fabricate.
Yeah.
Yates, quarterback keeper, going to get a yard on the play.
And Yates on
maybe
the
2,
keeper,
just a yard.
Number 9
Nowhere.
is Simon Sloan.
According to the far guy.
Gain of a yard on the play,
Oh,
2nd
yard.
and 9.
No, he didn't get anything. 2nd and 10, Bombers. Yates' pass is complete to number 36, Corin Morris. He gets dropped, or he drops at the 35-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 for the Bombers.
Gain of 6 yards on the play, 3rd down.
Pass complete to Hannaford. He's still on his feet.
They're trying to rip it out.
He gets to the 48-yard line. Forward progress is going to get him to the 49. 1st down, Bombers. We'll take a look at a replay.
Jet Hannaford takes it to the 49-yard
Yates
line.
sets back the
That's
pass.
home Bomber.
Completes the pass to number 22, Jet Hands Hannaford. Gets to the 49-yard line. 1st down, Bombers. Yates keeps it. He's still pushing ahead. He's going to get 2 yards on the play.
Quarterback keeper. Brought down by
It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Wizenant and number 77,
Wizenant on the stop, along with Hicks for the Cyclones. 2nd down and 8.
How big 61 for them?
For them? 265, 5'10", 265. Yates got lots of time. He's looking for a man across the middle. He's got him.
18.
That's number 18, Talon Palmer. There's a flag on the play.
Kane Yates' pass is complete. There is a penalty marker on the field.
It's going to be a hold.
Holding against the Bombers. It's going to be 10-yard penalty from the spot of the
Holding
foul.
against the Bombers.
It's going to be 2nd down and 18. Second and 18 Bombers. 3:57 left in the first half. Wide to the right is Morris. Milburn. Hubbard. Over to the left. Hannaford. And Palmer. Pass complete to Hubbard. He's across gets down to about the 45, lunges ahead, gets inside the 45 to the 46-yard line.
That's a good second effort right there. He got picked up another 2 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's going to be 3rd down and 13 for the Bombers.
Ball spotted at the 46-yard line. Still 3rd down.
Gain of 5 on the play.
I think you look for 22. You get him one-on-one with number 2 there. Oh, he's going to get
pressure. Pass complete to number 25. Chris the Freight Train Hubbard.
The Bombers number 25, Chris Hubbard.
It's going to be 4th down and long for the Bombers.
Number 0, Darian Thomas.
4th and 6, Bombers.
It's 4th down.
In the kick for the Bombers is number 7, Brantley Phillips. .246 left in the first half of the ball game. Bombers are down by 7. Deep snappers, number 36, Corin Morris.
Oh, good punt.
Nice kick.
To the 2.
Down to the 2-yard line by number 7, Brantley Phillips for the Bombers.
Punt goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line where the Cyclones will start 1st and 10.
First and 10, Russellville from their own 2-yard line. Bombers need a big defensive stance right here, Josh.
Big defensive stance. Got to watch a deep pass. This kid can throw it.
He runs it off tackle to the right-hand side. He's going to barrel ahead, get across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
Luke Jones on the quarterback keeper.
41.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Stop made by number 41, Caden Del Soto.
7.
It's a gain of 4. It should be 2nd and 6.
Clock's messing up again. It's freezing. Now it's jumping again. Man.
Somebody's got to wrap him up. Flag on the play.
And off to Russellville's number 1, Tracy Daniels. There is a penalty
Daniels,
marker on
2
the
flags
field.
and a play.
Just jumped 20 seconds right there.
Hey.
Holding.
Holding against Russellville. Blocking the back. Blocking the back. Yeah, blocking the back. Blocking the back against Russellville. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Should put it back to about the 5-yard line. And they're going to put it at the 7. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's down to the 7-yard line.
Ball spotted on the 7-yard line. 2nd down.
2nd down, Cyclones. 2nd and 6.
$34.
17 on the carry.
No, 43 and 24.
Sets are on the stop for the Bombers, along with number 24, Hannaford.
First down.
First down, Cyclones.
Brought down by Bombers number 43, Brenton Setzer.
Brenton Setzer. He's having a good night for his first night varsity ball.
So the play is a 1st down.
1:06 left in the first half. Bombers are down by 7.
That's a false start.
Robert the Dozer Dover there for the Bombers. He's got some help by Setzer, number 43, Caden Del Soto, number 41, and number 50, Eli Jones.
Second down.
Yeah,
no gain on the play. Second down, Cyclones.
43's having a good game. They're just going to let it go out.
Yeah, but who knows what it's really supposed to be. That's going to be the end of the first half. Russellville Cyclones 7, Mountain Home Bombers 0. We're going to be back with a little halftime report in just a bit.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
Hi, I'm Becky with River City Flooring, and first of all, we would like to thank everyone for their continued support over the last decade. Come on in and visit with our professional staff and let us help you design your next project. Whether it's flooring, custom showers, or any type of floor, we have you covered. We have a large selection of hardwood, engineered flooring, tile, laminates, LVPs, and carpet. We offer epoxy or stained floor and polished concrete. River City Flooring, where quality matters and our number one priority is you.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Porter's Pond is a good fit if you have an unexpected bill, a medical bill, a car breaks down. Truth is, if you need $500 and you need it now, we can have you in and out of here in 10 minutes without a credit check. Cheaper than a credit card, and it's cheaper than bouncing a check. We pay the same amount whether you want a loan or whether you want to sell the item. So we're going to maximize that transaction for you, and it's easy, simple, secure, and we can have you in and out in 10 minutes.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel, carrying a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel such as helmets by Bell, hats, patches, smart wool socks, and chacos, as well as leather and accessories. They sell, buy, and consign motorcycles and can personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. So stop by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning. Reverse Osmosis Home Purifiers Distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home.
Our 4th grade football team. Our 5th grade football team. And lastly, our 6th grade football team. We would like to thank the following people for making our first year of Bomber Youth Football possible. Head Coach Steve Airy, our youth football coaches, our board members, Mountain Home Public Schools, and all of our community sponsors. Let's have another round of applause for our Mountain Home Youth cheerleaders and our Bomber Youth football teams. Also tonight, we would like to recognize our 7th, 8th, and 9th grade Bomber football teams. First, please welcome your 7th grade Bomber football team. Our 8th grade Bomber football team. And our 9th grade Bomber football team. Once again, let's give a round of applause to our 7th, 8th, and 9th grade Bomber football teams. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band. Directors are Tom Chetnick, Jonathan Hufford, Alex Garcia, John May, and Jill Chetnick. Color Guard Coordinator is Ariel Yuldrix. We would like to thank Next, powered by NAEC, for being tonight's pregame meal sponsor. This show will take you on an epic journey into the dystopian future with arrangements by Carl Jenkins, Kaleo, and Beyonce. Tonight's baritone solo will be performed by senior Landon Shirley. Color Guard solo is by junior Olivia Clements. At this time, we're proud to present drum majors Emma Sanborn and Emerson Walls. And now, the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band and this year's show, Survivor.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home. This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
Welcome to the Diatley halftime show. Diatley Dental Care, be glad to help you any way they can. Joining me now is the SRO from the high school, Robert Recktenwald. What do you think?
It's a good night for football.
Nice and cool.
It is nice and cool, yes sir. Yes sir.
What do you think about the play-in?
Well, you know, I don't have an issue with it. I think there is some time and stuff that we got to get cleaned up, some adjustments that need to be made at halftime. But let's not make no mistake. Russellville knew that this was an important game. Mountain Home knows that this is an important game. We're getting ready. Russellville's definitely getting ready to get on a stretch of some games that they can win. I think we need to just keep coming out and playing hard. I don't think Russellville really wants to get into a dogfight with Mountain Home, to be honest with you.
No, and tonight would be a good night for it. You know, we've had some wide open passes dropped. We've had some guys hitting the numbers, been dropped. It's been a tough night for the long pass, but when we needed it, we got it. Jet Hannaford pass from Cade Yates. That was a good awakener.
Yeah, you know, last week was last week. We put that behind us. This week is this week. I think the majority of the things that we're trying to do, if we'll stick with it, I think Cade's making some decent decisions. He's running, he's staying in the pocket, he's throwing when he can, he's moving when he has to. I think he looks really good. You know, we just start making the connections between Cade and our receivers, and this score is completely different.
What's the key to winning the second half?
I think we come out. Dover's having a good night tonight. I think Dover may be having one of the best nights he's had this year, to be honest with you. Our defense is playing hard. They're playing strong. Our offense was moving the ball in the first quarter really good. You know, I think we keep feeding the beast, Chris Hubbard. And, you know, I think Gates keeps playing smart and keeps making those passes, not straying away from those. He'll connect with them boys, and like I said, this scoreboard is going to be completely different.
7-0 in favor of Russellville right now. We're at the halftime. This is the Diatley Dental Care halftime show. Robert, the offensive line has done a great job tonight, staying with their blocks, making some holes. Yates has done a good job reading those blocks and staying behind them, and so is Hubbard.
Yep. Yeah, I think the offensive line made some movements this week. You know, I know we've had some injury on the field earlier. I'm hoping those guys are good and they're able to get iced up during halftime and come back out and finish strong. Like I said, I don't know how to emphasize this enough. You know, Mountain Home has really kind of changed its mindset as far as being the dog mentality. I'm not really sure in Mountain Home at our house with our guys, I don't know if you really want to get in a dogfight for a second half.
And that's what's about to come up. Josh, you about ready?
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. We appreciate you joining us. That's the SRO for the high school, Mountain Home Policeman Robert Recktenwald, my oldest son, and I appreciate him coming up each week and calling in on the away games. Josh, you with me?
Yes, sir.
What you got for stats, Josh?
Mountain Home, 202 yards. Russellville, 127. Mountain Home has 3 interceptions, dropped 4 open passes, 3 of which would have been touchdowns. Yates, 9 of 22, 100 yards, 3 interceptions, 8 carries for 37. Hannaford, 5 receptions for 75. Hubbard, 12 carries for 55. Jones, 5 for passing, 5 out of 10, 84 yards and a touchdown.
What's going on around the conference?
Around the conference, they don't have many. They have Marion 30, Greene County Tech 0, West Memphis 22, Sylvan Hills 7, Little Rock Christian 34, Pulaski Academy 6.
Say that again?
Little Rock Christian 34, Pulaski Academy 6.
That's a big score there.
Greenwood 34, Van Buren 10. And then I got a couple around. Batesville, Nettleton tied up 7-7. Harrison 13, Farmington 7, that's halftime. Perryville 6, Yellville Summit 0. Highland 14, Gosnell 13. Cabot 14, Jonesboro 7. Bryant 24, Fort Smith Northside 0. And they don't, like I said, they don't have much for 6A right now, so.
We're going to wrap that up so I can get something to drink, and we'll be finished from there. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber Football on XL7 TV. This has been the Diatley Dental Care Halftime Show. We'll be back in about 3 minutes with the rest of the ball game. Thanks for joining us.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Buy your dream home with the convenience of the Our Best Home for Me app. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Personal payments made easy with the Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Steve Airy knows what it takes to be a winner. That's why he chose Solomon Cornelius and his team of experienced agents.
How you're treated matters. If there's one thing I know, you can count on Corn. Monarch Realty, 417-469-2869 or 417-264-2330.
Southwind Storage is your affordable and secure storage facility in Mountain Home. They feature standard drive-up storage as well as brand new climate-controlled units that are both clean, dry, and secure. Southwind Storage is one of the only storage facilities in the area with an on-site manager. They provide a gated facility with a state-of-the-art security system, easy online account management, and multiple ways to pay for your unit. Need a moving truck, boxes, or moving supplies? They got that too. Southwind Storage is your all-in-one moving source. Visit or call them today. Located on Glenbrier Drive in Mountain Home.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by
Wingard Photography, Birds Moving Company, Entry Shield, protecting what matters most,
Monarch Realty,
The Back 40,
Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate,
Fat Boy Smash House, open now in Mountain Home,
Moran's Lawn and Garden, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
It's football time, and that means the Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that makes our schools and activities such an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank, finally a bank in your corner. Go Bombers, member FDIC.
Don't let an injury keep you down. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Wynn Moore and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Moore, Roeder, and their staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatments and years of experience. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Welcome back to Bombers Stadium. Bombers are down 7-0 to the Cyclones of Russellville. The good thing about it, Josh, the Bombers get the ball to start the second half. Folks, we know that the screen has been moving, bouncing around. We believe we've got that handled. It's not on our end. It's got nothing to do with the camera. It's something to do with the TV stations as it gets encoded out and however all that works. But Facebook and YouTube have been good all night. But right now, everything should be good, looking a lot better on our end. We appreciate Linda C., Katrina Dismore watching, Wes Clark down in Lake Charles, Louisiana, Lincoln, Nebraska, Smith Game 5, we appreciate that. Lisa, I'm not going to try your last name, but it's Lisa Renee from Springfield, Missouri. Les Kitchell, we appreciate y'all watching. Thank you very much for joining us. You're back live Bomber football. That's number 22, Jed Hannaford, still on his feet at the 40. Going to fall down at the 44-yard line. First down, Bombers have it 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Takes it to the 44-yard line where the Bombers will start 1st and 10.
Third quarter scoreboard and replays are brought to you by ASU Mountain Home. Wide to the left is Hannaford. Wide to the right is Milbourne. Handoff to the freight train. Cuts back up over the tackle. He's going to pick up 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Brought down by Russellville's number 7, Tristan Wisenant.
Wisenant makes the stop for Russellville.
Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7.
They're going to give him 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 7, Mountain Home. Corin Morris is the tight end on the right-hand side. Trips to the left. Carter Atkins, Jed Hannaford, Anthony Milbourne. Yates back to pass. He dumps it off. He's got his man, number 17, Milbourne. Milbourne stays on his feet, and he gets dropped at the 22-yard line. First down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay.
Big run right there.
Ran out of bounds by Russellville's number 43, Aiden Terry.
Terry on the stop for Russellville. Nice catch and run by number 17 for the Bombers, Anthony Milbourne. First down and 10 for the Bombers at the Cyclone 21-yard line. Fakes the handoff. He's back to pass. He's got a man, number 2, Carter Atkins. Touchdown! Touchdown! Bombers! Nice pass. Cade Yates to number 2, Carter Atkins. Let's look at the replay. Nice way to spin. Good stiff arm. Gets him knocked away. That's number 2, Carter Atkins. Carter Atkins, number 2, he's a sophomore, 6 foot tall, 175 pounds. He is a 175-pound wide receiver. Congratulations, Carter Atkins. Touchdown, Bombers. Kelso Hott's kick. It's up. It's good. 10:55 left in the third quarter. We're tied up at 7. Bombers 7, Cyclones 7. We'll be back in just a minute.
When disaster strikes, Service Master is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, Service Master can help put your life and your home back together. Service Master now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. Service Master is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, Service Master, 417-256-8773.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
American Safeguard Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Kicking off for the Bombers is number 88, Kelso Hott. Back deep for the Cyclones, number 1, Tracy Daniels.
I think they could probably turn that up just a touch more.
Yeah, I don't know that they have any more room on the volume switch. Number 88, Kelso Hott kicks it off for the Bombers. Going to be fielded at the 29-yard line. He drops it. He's still on his feet, though. Brought down by number 43, Brenton Setzer. Cyclones will have the ball at their own 41-yard line. 1st and 10, Cyclones.
Ball is returned by Russellville's number 24, Ashawn Owens.
Ashawn Owens.
Brought down by
with a return.
Number 43, Brenton Setzer.
Brenton Setzer.
So 52 is out, by the way.
Ball spotted at the 41-yard line.
Noah Granger's got a nice bag on his elbow. He'll be out probably for the rest of the game. They've taken his helmet away from him.
97's in his spot.
Aaron Martin, number 97. Aaron Martin is a 280-pound sophomore, 6 foot tall. Some nice push there.
5 and 43.
Brenton Setzer on the stop, along with number 24, Ty Hannaford, and number 5, Barrett Miller. 6 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 4.
2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4, Cyclones. Hand off to Daniels to the right-hand side.
Number 8, and we got a flag. It'd be a hold.
Tracy Daniels.
Number 8, Aiden Setzer. There's a flag on the play.
Penalty marker on the field.
I think it was on
65, I think.
Dover. Yeah.
You think?
No, like.
Yeah, the guy was holding
Dover.
Yeah. Holding
I think it was
against the
7.
Cyclones. We can look at it. Brought to you by ASU Mountain Home.
He was right here, this number 7.
Holding against the Cyclones.
Yeah, it was. Number 7.
Yep.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's going to bring
Still
up 2nd down and 14 for the Cyclones. Defensive backs, number 5, Barrett Miller.
2nd and 15.
And number 12, Dawson Dunlap. 2nd down and 14, Cyclones. This quarterback can air it out, Josh. We watched him throw a 50-yarder earlier. He's back to pass. He's got his man, number 3. 3 cuts it back up. He spins. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Cyclones for a gain of about 8 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
Luke Jones pass complete to number 3, Kyron Clendenin.
Kyron Clendenin catches the ball, then he fumbles it. It rolls about 6 or 7 yards forward. They down it. 3rd down, Cyclones.
Oh, boy.
Fumble on the play. It's going to be down by number 1. Loss of about 5-6 yards on the play.
Tracy Daniels for a loss.
Tracy Daniels downs the ball. It's a loss of 6. It's going to be 4th down and 11 for the Cyclones. Nice defensive stand by the Bombers. We'll watch a little trickery. Trickery, dickory, dock. 22's deep for the Bombers. Jet Hannaford. In the kick, number 2, D.A. Reed.
Good. High.
They down it at the Bomber 28-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Mountain Home at their own 28. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate Group has been a top producer and a longtime resident of the Twin Lakes area. Why trust anyone else to help you find your dream home? With many satisfied clients, now is the time to call a trusted agent that will help you every step of the way. The next step is yours. Call Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate today. 479-466-9161.
Cade Yates on the barrel ahead. He picks up 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7, Bombers.
Gain of 3 yards on the play, second down.
1, 2, 3, 4. They may give them 4 out of that, Josh. What do you think? Looks like 4. Looks like 2nd and 6 from my view.
4, yeah.
Yates back to pass, rolls to the left-hand side, dumps it off to Hubbard. Hubbard gets across the 40. It's going to be first down, Bombers!
Chris Hubbard.
Nice catch and run by number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard for the Bombers. First and 10, Bombers.
I wonder if you can hear Monkey from the hospital.
I don't know. I had a couple people comment last night that that's one thing they enjoy hearing is Monkey yelling in the stands. Yates back to pass. He's got his man on our side. It's Carter Atkins at the 44, across the 50, to the 45, to the 40, down to the 35, to the 32-yard line. First down, Bombers! Darian Thomas in the stop for the Cyclones. We'll take a look at the replay. Brought to you by Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Down to the 32-yard line. That's another Mountain Home.
Nice pass by Cade Yates to Carter Atkins, number 2. Carter breaks a tackle there and another one there. Gets down to the 32-yard line. We're live. Hand off to Chris Hubbard. Barrels inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line.
Bombers number 25.
They're going to mark it back at the 29.
Brought down by
Gain of
Russell's
2.
number 43, Aiden Terry.
Terry on the stop for the Cyclones. Second down and 8, Bombers.
Gain of 2 yards, second and 8.
Second down and 8, Bombers. Yates and Hubbard out of the shotgun, looking for a man. He airs it out.
Got a man open.
He has him.
Yep, down to the 1.
Down to the 1-yard line. That's number 22, Jet Hands Hannaford. First down, Bombers. We'll look at the replay.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Nice blocking by the Bomber offensive line. Let's bring it back. Number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. They're going to call him a little bit short. It's going to be like second down.
It's at the 3-quarter line, as Paul Knopf would say. Man, he is like right there.
14 inches.
Second and goal in the length of a football.
I think you get Yates under center and
pushing is not legal this year in high school football. He recovered the fumble.
Fumble on the play recovered.
There was a mess up on the exchange.
Yates.
Under center.
He tried to pull it from Hubbard. He fumbled the ball, but the ball's going to be placed third down and goal from the 5.
Third and goal.
Hubbard lines up on the right-hand side. Yates rolls around to the right. Dumps it
man.
off. Touchdown!
That's Dover.
Bombers!
Dover.
Number 39, Robert. The Dozer Dover for his first touchdown that I know of.
I'd like to see that again.
We'll take a look at the replay. He was lined up as a tight end. He kept it between his knees. Touchdown, Dover. In to kick the extra point is number 88, Kelso Hott for the Bombers. We will recognize number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover, for catching the reception. Kick is up. The kick is good. 5:53 left in the third quarter. Bombers 14, Cyclones 7. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Yes, he could go all the way! We interrupt your game to inform you your washer is broke. Your washing machine should never take you away from the game. At Shays Appliance, get Speed Queen laundry, built to last 25 years with a 7-year warranty. Shays Appliance is your platinum Speed Queen servicing dealer in northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. Don't get interrupted watching the game again with Speed Queen and Shays Appliance. Shays Appliance in Mountain Home, where we service what we sell. The 10, the 5, touchdown!
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 14-7 in favor of the Bombers. Kicking off for the Bombers is number 88, Kelso Hott. Back deep for the Cyclones is number 1, Tracy Daniels.
Kicking away for the Bombers will be number 88, Kelso Hott.
Kelso Hott kicking off for the Bombers. Kelso Hott, number 88. He's a senior, 5'8", 154. He does have a desire to go play college football somewhere.
Oh.
They missed it. Picked up by number 15. He's going to go wide to the right. Number 43, number 5. Let's get somebody there. Barrett Miller's going to wrap him up and finally take him down all the way down at the Bomber 26-yard line. They're going to place it at the 27, first down Cyclones.
Returns the ball past the 30-yard line. Brought down by Bombers number 5, Barrett Miller. Where the Cyclones will start, 1st and 10.
.34 is your running back.
Ladarius Prince is the running back for the Cyclones. Quick pass over the right-hand side. He's going to overthrow his man. Pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10, Cyclones.
Luke Jones' pass.
Bombers had a good job right there. Got pressure on him.
Abel Abington is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Pass was intended for number 5 for the Cyclones. That's Abel Abington. Abington, A-B-I-N-G.
One's back in.
Daniels is back in the ballgame. Going to be a false start on the far side. False start, Cyclones. Be a 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down, but it's 2nd and 15 for Russellville. If any of our listeners know the score of the Yellville game, please send it to me or
penalty, still 2nd down. Luke Jones on the quarterback keeper.
Jones on the quarterback keeper. Stop at number 8. Aiden Setzer. And number 41, Caden Del Soto. It's going to be 3rd down and 11.
20, Perryville. Yellville Summit 0, quarter 3.
Perryville 20.
Yep.
Yellville Summit 0. 3rd quarter. Condolences to Coach Justin Crane. He lost his mother yesterday. Deep pass. Pass is incomplete, no flags. It's going to bring up 4th down and 11 for the Cyclones.
Is incomplete. The result of the play is 4th down. Our answer, we need to get loud. It's 4th down.
4th down, Cyclones. 4th and 11 from the Bomber 28. Back deep for a pass. Gets a man across the middle. He gets knocked down by Barrett Miller for the Bombers. 1st down, Cyclones at the 5-yard line.
Rose brought down by Bombers number 5, Barrett Miller. The result of the play is a 1st down. 1st and goal, Cyclones.
First and goal from the 5 for the Cyclones. 4:37 left in the 3rd quarter. Bombers 14, Cyclones 7. Quarterback keeper, number 17.
Touchdown.
He pulls it in. If they called it, touchdown, Cyclones.
Keeper gain of 4 yards, touchdown, Russellville. On to attempt the extra point, number 8, Armando Solis.
Armando Solis trying the extra point for the Cyclones.
Good.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 4:26 left in the third quarter. All tied up at 14. We'll be back in just a bit.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
Welcome back. Live football at Bomber Stadium. 4:26 left in the third quarter. We'll all knot it up at 14. Bombers 14, Cyclones 14. Back deep for the Bombers is number 2, Carter Atkins, and number 5, Barrett Miller. This is that dogfight that Robert was talking about at the halftime.
It has that. I'd watch the trickery.
I would watch a little trickery dickory duck. Could be a hands onside kick. We have our hands team in there anyway, though, Josh.
They were on the sideline for a long time, huddled around that coach.
Going to be a kick to the mid man. That's number 22, Jet Hannaford. Goes back to the left-hand side. He's along the sidelines. Goes out at about the 44-yard line.
Number 22, Jet Hannaford on the return.
They're going to mark him out at the 42. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Russellville's number 7, Tristan Wisenant.
Wisenant in on the stop for the Cyclones.
Say that 3 times fast.
Wisenant.
Bombers
wasn't
will start first and 10 from the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 Bombers. Seemed like we've said it a lot tonight, that's for sure. Bombers have it 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. Trips to the right. Single to the left. Hubbard in the backfield. Yates back to pass. He's got a man. That's Hannaford. Across the 50 to the 48-yard line.
Number 22, Jet Hannaford.
Jet Hannaford gets down to the, they're going to mark him down at the 49-yard line of the Cyclones. Second down and 1, Bombers. Tight end for the Bombers is Corin Morris, number 36. Anthony Milborn to the right. Hannaford to the left. That's number 25. He's across the 45. First down, Bombers.
Chris Hubbard.
Chris, the freight train Hubbard, gets the first down for the Bombers.
Down by Russellville's number 24, Ashawn Owens.
Ashawn Owens on the stop for Russellville. First down, Bombers. 3:42 left in the third quarter. Yates looking for a man, dumps it off. Tries to dump it off to Hubbard. Throws a little bit too high. 2nd down and 10, Bombers.
Yates' pass intended for number 25, Chris Hubbard, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
And he had some real estate over there, too.
Milborn, Hannaford, and Atkins come to the right-hand side. Tight end goes to the left. That's number 36, Corin Morris. In the backfield, number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard, along with the quarterback, Cade Yates, working out of the shotgun. Yates back to pass, dumps it off to Hannaford. Hannaford's going to gain 2 on the play. It's going to be
Yates' pass complete to number 22, Jet Hannaford.
Going to be 3rd down and 8.
Number 2, D.A. Reed.
D.A. Reed on the stop for Russellville. Milborn, Atkins, Hannaford on the right. Corin Morris, number 36 on the left. Yates out of the shotgun with the freight train, Hubbard, number 25. Yates back to pass. Going to have some pressure. Looking for a man. And there's a flag on the play. Pass was intended for number 2, Carter Atkins. We'll take a look at the replay brought to you by Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Well, that coach is horked.
Pass interference against the Cyclones.
15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's going to be first down, Bombers. First and 10, Bombers at the Cyclone 28-yard line.
Play is another Mountain Home Bomber.
Yates cuts it around the right-hand side. He looks like he's going to pitch it. He's going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, second down and 10.
By Russellville's number 43, Aiden Terry, and number 0, Darian Thomas.
Thomas on the stop for the Cyclones. Second and 10, Bombers. 2:30 left in the third quarter. Yates back to pass. Hannaford's got it at the 20-yard line. Falls across to the 19. Let's see where they mark it.
It
had the first.
Number 22, Jet Hannaford.
Pass complete down at the 20-yard line to number 22, Jet Hannaford.
Third down and 2.
Third and 2, Bombers. Into the ball game now. Number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. Dover's going to line up at tight end on the right-hand side. Wide to the right is Anthony Milborn, number 17. Over to the left is number 22, Jet Hannaford. Handoff to Hubbard. He forges ahead. It's going to be close. Looks like he's just going to be about a half a yard or so short.
Yeah.
Just short of the first down marker.
Under center.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Fourth down.
Under center.
They line up under center in the tight formation. He forges ahead. He gets that extra little jump. It's going to be first down, Bombers.
Cade Yates on the quarterback keeper.
First down, Bombers.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
That was close.
We'll take a look at that extra jump from Yates as long as they don't go hurry up. See that little extra jump there?
Yeah, it was.
Good thing Hubbard wasn't pushing him because that would have negated the whole thing. First and 10, Bombers at the 18-yard line. Hubbard's lined up wide out. He goes in motion. Fakes the jet sweep. Airs it out. A little too high for Hannaford. He takes a big hit.
Pass is incomplete, intended for number 22, Jet Hannaford. Second and 10.
Second and 10, Bombers. Yates took another big hit, Josh.
Yeah, Cyclones have done a really good job getting pressure on him all night.
Wide to the right, number 17, Anthony Milborn. Tied to the right is number 36, Corin Morris. Over to the left, number 2, Carter Atkins, along with number 22, Jet Hannaford. Hands it off to Hubbard. Hubbard picks up 3 yards on the play, 2 yards on the play. It's going to be third down.
Number 25, Chris Hubbard. Brought down by Russellville's number 61, Blake Tanner.
Tanner on the stop for Russellville.
2 on the play, third down.
28 seconds left in the third quarter. It's about a 2-second differential. Pass is thrown a little bit low, intended for number 17, Anthony Milborn.
It is fourth down.
They're going to let it wind down to the end of the fourth quarter, and then they're going to – no, that's right. 10 seconds left, incomplete pass. Number 88, Kelso Hott in the kick.
Kelso Hott on to attempt a 26-yard field goal.
26-yard field goal attempt by number 88, Kelso Hott. Holding the ball for Hott is number 6, Cade Yates.
good.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a flag on the play. Cheddar everywhere. Personal foul against Russellville.
The Cyclones.
The extra point is up and good. The field goal is up and good. It's 17-14. We'll take a quick break. Well, no, wait a minute. Wait, they haven't decided what they're going to do.
That should be a first. Oh, the coach just got a.
They just flagged the coach. Now the coach is fighting his own players.
That should be.
It should be automatic first down for the Bombers, half the distance to the goal.
That coach is no joke. He is in that guy's face over there.
Yeah, go to the white hat, yes. But it's unsportsmanlike, Scooter.
So that's got to be an automatic first down unless it's after.
And the coach ought to be ejected. So there's 3 flags on the field. Or is it just
One's
2?
Against the coach. Oh boy, White Hat's going over there.
Yeah, we're going to keep it right here, I guess, Scooter.
Yeah, might as well.
No. We're going to have to go back to that play for a replay. Do we have it? The kick? Yeah, let's take a look to see what they're arguing about. Nah, we don't have it. We just got the kick.
So the offense is going back on because that's.
I can't believe he hasn't ejected him from the game yet. That's 10 minutes worth of talk. Personal foul.
Personal foul against the Cyclones.
First down.
That's another on-home Bomber.
First down, Bombers half the distance to the goal. After all that, here we go.
Man, that white hat and that guy on the far side's got more patience than I would have.
Sideline warning against the Cyclones.
A warning or a flag?
Warning.
But the other flag, they just picked it up and waved it off, or what?
Man, it's down to the 3.
Okay, so they went half the distance to the goal, and now they've marked it off a half the distance to the goal again as a sideline flag.
79 is in now for your right tackle.
That's Gigi McBride. Number 25, Chris Hubbard, left-hand side. Touchdown, Bombers, flag on the play.
There's a penalty marker on the field.
Touchdown.
Touchdown is good. He called it.
It's going to be against.
No, it's against the Bombers.
It's going to be 22.
I don't understand that. That wasn't very smart. Holding
against the Bombers.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. That's going to put the ball back at about the.
That's the end of the third quarter. Your score.
End of the third quarter.
Home 14.
All tied up at 14. We'll be back in just a bit.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today, at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
American, the newest hotel in Mountain Home, offers visitors the finest accommodations and the cleanest amenities for your next stay. At American, take advantage of our fast check-in and relax in our luxurious standard or suite rooms, complete with sleeper sofa, or pull up a stool at the only hotel in Mountain Home with a full wet bar. Swim or enjoy a tan at our outdoor heated pool, or if you need to stay moving, Merrick Inn has a full fitness area available for guests. Merrick Inn also offers a full continental hot breakfast and guest laundry. And with a convenient location right off the bypass with shopping and restaurants within walking distance, Merrick Inn is the best choice for your next stay. Merrick Inn, located at 290 Drillers Drive in Mountain Home. Book your reservation today.
Hey, Grandma. Welcome back to start the fourth quarter. Bombers have the ball, first and goal from the 11-yard line. After a menagerie of penalties against the Cyclones. Yates working out of the shotgun along with Hubbard in the backfield with him. Fakes the handoff. Yates throws it.
Intercepted, but we got a flag.
Flag on the play.
Cade Yates' pass is intercepted. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Yep, it's against Mountain Home. Holding.
Holding against the Bombers.
Penalty declined. It's going to be Russellville's ball.
Russellville will start first and 10. Ball spotted at the 3-yard line. Our Cyclones will start first and 10.
Cyclones first and 10 from their own 3-yard line.
.43.
Setzer on the stop for the Bombers. That'd be Brenton Setzer.
And 50.
Number 50,
Luke
Eli
Jones.
Jones. And number 12, Dawson Dunlap.
Brenton Setzer and number 50, Eli Jones.
Gain of 4 on the play at 2nd and 6. Coming back to the right-hand side. Coming back to the well. Robert the Dozer Dover is there for the Bombers. Along with number 40, Justin Rula.
Bomber Nation, get loud.
Third down and 3.
Down.
Third down and 3 for the Cyclones.
Need a big play by number 39 on this. Get some pressure on that quarterback.
Takes the handoff. He's looking going deep for a man.
Overthrown.
He overthrows him. Talon Palmer's there for protection for the Bombers. Fourth down and 3 for the Cyclones. High score 14-14. 10:54 left in the ball game. Fourth down and 3. 10:54 left in the ball game. Scoreboard's brought to you by Shays Appliance of Mountain Home. Big snap. Boy, I thought Hannaford was going to be in the way of that one. They're going to down the ball at the Cyclone 48-yard line. Bombers have it first and 10. Looks like they'll put it at the 47. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back in just a minute.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I could show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Yates back to pass. He's got his man Carter Atkins. He's going to gain a yard on the play. It's going to be second down and 9 there for the Cyclones. Tristan Sims.
Russellville's number 26, Tristan Sims. Gain of a yard on the play, second down.
Cyclones have a player down. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
Hi, I'm Becky with River City Flooring, and first of all, we would like to thank everyone for their continued support over the last decade. Come on in and visit with our professional staff and let us help you design your next project. Whether it's flooring, custom showers, or any type of floor, we have you covered. We have a large selection of hardwood, engineered flooring, tile, laminates, LVPs, and carpet. We offer epoxy or stained floor and polished concrete. River City Flooring, where quality matters and our number one priority is you.
Welcome back live. Yates keeps it, pitches it off to Hubbard. Hubbard drills it. First down, Bombers.
Toss the Bombers, number 25, Chris Hubbard.
Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. First down, Bombers. Gets to the 35-yard line of the Cyclones. First down, Bombers. Trips to the left, tight on the right. Yates pass it to Carter Atkins. Atkins going to pick up 1 on the play.
Kay Yates' pass complete to number 2, Carter Atkins.
Second down and 9, Bombers.
Brought down by Russellville's number 43, Aiden Terry. And number 73, Donnie Hubbard. Gain of a yard on the play, second and 9.
Pass complete.
Hannaford.
To number 22, Jet Hams Hannaford.
Jet Hannaford. Pushed out of bounds by number 16, Bo Mosley. That's another
first down, Bombers. We're not going to take a look at the replay. They're going quick. Jet Hannaford, nice catch for the Bombers. First down at the 21-yard line of the Cyclones. Hubbard barrels up the middle.
And off to Bombers number 25, Chris Hubbard.
Gets to the 18-yard line.
3 yards.
Second down and 7.
Gain of 4 yards on the play, second and 6.
I don't know who that spotter is down there. It is second and 7.
Yep.
Second and 7, Bombers. Atkins and Hannaford to the left. He's looking to the right. He throws it away. Third down, Bombers.
Kane Yates' pass is incomplete.
Much better than taking a sack.
Result of the play is third down and 6.
Third and 7, Bombers. Wide to the right. Anthony Milborn, number 17. Corin Morris is out there with him. To your left, number 2, Carter Atkins, along with Jet Hannaford to your left. Yates throws it out.
Yeah, catch.
Pass is caught by number 17, Anthony Milborn. First down, Bombers. We'll take a look at the replay.
Goes down at the 3-yard line. That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Nice catch by Milburn. Quarterback keeper. Picks up about a yard on the play.
Second and goal.
Second and goal, Bombers from the 2. 8:35 left in the ball game. Chris Hubbard to the right-hand side. Cuts it in.
Touchdown.
Bombers! Chris the Freight Train Hubbard with a touchdown for the Bombers. Number 25, the senior, Chris Hubbard, 5'8", 200-pound running back. Congratulations, Chris Hubbard, touchdown Bombers. Kelso Hotz kicks up and it's good. 8:19 left in the ball game. Bombers 21, Cyclones 14. We'll take a break. We'll be back. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Porter's Pond is a good fit if you have an unexpected bill, a medical bill, a car breaks down. Truth is, if you need $500 and you need it now, we can have you in and out of here in 10 minutes without a credit check. Cheaper than a credit card, and it's cheaper than bouncing a check. We pay the same amount whether you want a loan or whether you want to sell the item. So we're going to maximize that transaction for you, and it's easy, simple, secure, and we can have you in and out in 10 minutes.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 88, Kelso Hott.
Man, I'd kick it right there in the middle. Look how...
Kicks it to an up man at the 28. Good. He's going to get swarmed.
20-43.
By number 20 for the Bombers, Jacob Bellamy. And 43?
43.
Bretton Setzer.
43 is having a game.
And number 20, Jacob Bellamy.
Guarantee you his old dad Eric grinning ear to ear.
Ball is returned.
Cyclones have the ball at the 31-yard line.
Cyclones will start first and 10.
8:15 left in the ball game. Bombers are up by 7. Hand off to number 1.
12.
Dunlap is there for the Bombers.
And
off the Cyclones, number 1, Tracy
Eli
Daniels.
Jones pick up a 4 on the
4
play.
yards on the play, brought down by Bombers. Number 50, Eli Jones, 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6, Cyclones. Quarterback's back to pass. He's got some pressure. He's got a man to the left-hand side.
Good stop. Number 1. Good come.
Jacob Chenoweth on a nice stop for the Bombers. Going to lose 2 yards on the play.
Number 1, Jacob Chenoweth.
Nope, they're going to give him forward progress. 1 yard.
On the play, Bomber Nation.
Nope.
We need it. Get loud. It's
they were looking for the ball, sorry.
Going to be a loss of 1. No, they kept him back to the original line of scrimmage. Chenoweth nailed him. 3rd down, Cyclones. Pass is incomplete.
Luke Jones' pass intended for number 19, Peyton Harrison, is incomplete.
Incomplete pass intended for number 19, Peyton Harrison. 4th down, Cyclones. Coach is going bananas.
Surprised he hadn't had a heart attack, though.
Back deep for the Bombers is number 22, Jet Hans Hannaford.
Sometimes his face is red as those pants. He's either that or he's got a good heart surgeon or he's got good blood pressure medicine.
Kicking, punting for the Cyclones, number 2, D.A. Reed.
Good punt.
Nice
Holy.
punt. Going to take a big Cyclone bounce inside the 10. Down to the 5, down to the 4. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Bomber Football on XL7 TV.
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793.
Welcome back. Bombers have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 4. Hubbard holding penalty against the Bombers.
And off the Bombers, number 25, Chris Hubbard. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding against the Bombers is going to be half the distance to the goal.
Holding against the Bombers.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 2.
In shotgun.
Oh, my goodness. Yates up the middle, gets across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
Fumble. They got it.
Russellville gets the ball.
Keeper fumble on the play, recovered by the Cyclones.
Take a look at the replay, brought to you by Shays Appliance. Fumble on the 5-yard line.
Okay, you're going to have to move. You're going to have to move, please.
Ball spotted at the 6-yard line.
That's not what you needed, right?
They're going to put the ball at the 6. Cyclones have it 1st and goal from the 6. They get him from behind.
41.
Luke Jones on the quarterback keeper, gain of a yard.
Caden Del Soto on the stop for the Bombers.
Jacob Chenoweth.
2nd and goal. Yeah, I'm not sure he was there. 2nd and goal from the 4.
Nope. Down to the 1.
Going to be tackled at the 1-yard line.
Luke Jones.
Number 97, we'll give him a little love. That's Aaron.
2 yards on the play.
Aaron Martin.
It's 3rd down.
3rd down and goal from the 1. Quarterback.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cyclones.
Luke Jones on the quarterback keeper, gain of 2 yards, touchdown Cyclones.
5:29, Russellville 20, Bombers 21. In to kick the extra point, Armando Salas, number 8 for the Cyclones.
Good.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 5:29 left in the ball game. Tied up at 21. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Back live, Bomber Stadium. Back deep, number 5, Barrett Miller, and number 2, Carter Atkins. Got the good hands boys playing right now. Tied up at 21. Blake Vacco, number 61.
Good heads-up play right there.
Nice play by Vacco, number 61 for the Bombers. Bombers have pretty good field position, 48-yard line of the Bombers.
Bombers number 61, Blake Vacco. It'll be spotted at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 Bombers.
Clean series right here, boys.
Yates rolls out. He gets slammed, dropped for a loss of 5.
Loss of 3 yards on the play.
Loss of 4 on the play.
By Russellville's number
2nd down and 14.
Salas, and number 73, Donnie Hubbard. 2nd down.
Morris and Milburn to the right. Hannaford and Atkins to the left. Pass complete to number 22, Hannaford.
Cade Yates' pass complete to number 22, Jed Hannaford, brought down by number 0 of the Cyclones, Darian Thomas.
Picks up 2 on the play, 3rd down and 11.
3rd down and 11.
That's not what Mountain Home wants right here. Yeah, big play from a playmaker.
Cade Yates on the
loss of 1 on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 12.
And number 43, Aiden Terry.
And all they're doing is rushing 3. I don't know what's going on with the front line.
Bombers are going to have to kick it away. Number 7, Brantley Phillips in the kick for the Bombers. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left in the ball game.
Oh my goodness.
Ball's going to be dropped at the 35-yard line where the Russellville Cyclones will have it. 1st and 10. We'll take a break. Be right back.
This game of the week is brought to you by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel, carrying a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel such as helmets by Bell, hats, patches, smart wool socks, and chacos, as well as leather and accessories. They sell, buy, and consign motorcycles and can personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. So stop by
Tied up at 21. Overthrows his man.
Luke Jones' pass intended for number 11, Caden Rose, is incomplete.
Good pressure by number 39, Robert Dover. 2nd down and 10, Cyclones. 3:23 left in the ball game. Handoff
43.
up the middle. Breton sets on the stop for the Bombers.
Tracy Daniels.
Number 24, Ty Hannaford there as well. And Robert Dover.
Bomber Nation, get loud. It's
third down and 10. Cyclones with 3:09 left to go in the ball game. Coming out of the game is number 97, Aaron Martin. Who took his place, Josh? Noseman.
50.
Rolling out to the left.
43.
Knocked out of bounds by number 43,
Luke
Brenton
Jones, the quarterback
Setzer.
keeper, ran out of bounds by number
Fourth down and
43 of
2.
the Bombers,
Fourth down and 2, Cyclones.
Yep.
2:46
Brings
left
up
in the
fourth
ball
down
game.
and 3.
Back into the ball game, number 97, Aaron Martin. 4th and 2, Cyclones. 2:46 left in the ball game. 21-21's your score.
Quarterback keeper. Nope. Nope.
Bombers take over on downs. No flags. Incomplete pass. Bombers take over on downs.
Is a turnover on downs. Bombers will start 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Call timeout, Airy. Get him.
2:42 left in the ball game. Tie score at 21. Bombers have the ball at the Cyclone 43-yard line. He airs it out. Pass intended for number 22, Jet Hannaford, falls incomplete. 2nd and 10,
Pass
Bombers.
intended for number 22, Jet Hannaford, is incomplete. 2nd down.
Pass to Hubbard. Going to get dropped for a loss of 5.
Ball sent to number 25 of the Bombers.
3rd down and
Hubbard.
15. 3rd down and 16, Bombers.
Brought down by Russellville's number 26, Tristan Sims. 3rd down.
Timeout.
Timeout, Russellville. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Bomber football on XL7 TV.
This game of the week is brought to you by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel, carrying a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel such as helmets by Bell, hats, patches, smart wool socks, and chacos, as well as leather and accessories. They sell, buy, and consign motorcycles and can personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. So stop by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
This game of the week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Scores tied up at 21, 2:16 left in the ball game. Bombers have the ball, 3rd down and 16. Third and 16 for the Bombers. Scoreboard says 3rd and 15, but I don't think they're right. Oh my goodness. Pass complete to number 17, Anthony Milborn.
Still short.
He's going to be short of the 1st down.
About a yard.
Bounds at the 35-yard line. 4th and
Short
2.
by 2. 4th down and 2, Bombers.
Do it again.
Keep an eye on Atkins on the far
Timeout.
side.
Coach had to call a timeout.
Timeout, Russellville.
That's
we'll take
a
a timeout
huge
with them. We'll
timeout.
be back in a little bit.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home. This game.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Tied up, score at 21, 2 minutes, 12 seconds left. Bombers have the ball, 4th and 2 at the Cyclone 35-yard line. Bombers have got to get a first down.
Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. 4th down and 2.
Lake Hamilton 54, Siloam Springs 7.
4th and 2 Bombers. Timeout, Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them.
This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Buy your dream home with the convenience of the Arvest Home for Me app. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Personal payments made easy with the Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest.
Bad decision.
Welcome back. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do here.
At this point, you got to go for it. You're too close for, too far for a field goal.
4th and 2.
And you're too.
Brantley Phillips is in there
for a punt.
Number 7, Brantley Phillips is in. He normally punts.
Nope.
Timeout, Bombers.
Nope. Nope.
Timeout, Mountain Home.
No.
We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back.
So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. Personal payments made easy with the Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Welcome back. 2:12 left in the ball game. Tied at 21. Cade Yates is back in the ball game. Looks like the Bombers are going to go for it. 4th and 2. 2:12 left in the ball game. Milburn wide to the right. Hannaford to the left. Hands it off to Hubbard.
Got it.
First down, Bombers!
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
That's what keeps the ball game alive right there. First down, number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard.
Got to give credit to that big offensive line, though.
Hubbard comes around again. He's inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 29.
Chris Hubbard, brought down by Russellville's number 1, Tracy Daniels.
Tracy Daniels there for the stop. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 with 1:55 left in the ball game.
Why is the clock's not running? Oh, I didn't see him go out of bounds. I thought he stayed in.
2nd down and 8 Bombers. Yates rolls to the right.
Milburn.
Pass complete to Milburn, gets out of bounds. That should be first down, Bombers.
First down.
First down, Bombers. $150 left in the ball game. First down, Mountain Home at the 21-yard line of the Cyclones. Pulls it from Hubbard. He airs it out. Broken up by Hope.
Pass incomplete to number 2, Carter Atkins.
Pass intended for number 2, Carter Atkins. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10. 1:43 left in the ball game. $1:43 left in the ball game. Tied up at 21. Hannaford to the left along with Atkins. Milburn and Morris to the right. Cade Yates runs, nice block. Gets inside to about the 13-yard line. Going to spot it at the 12.
I think you give the big freight train here.
3rd down and 1.
3rd down and 1 for the
It
Bombers.
keeps the clock running. Get Hubbard under there. Get the first.
3rd and 1 Bombers. Tight formation. Hand off to the freight train. Cuts it in. He's inside the 10. First down, Bombers.
Chris Hubbard brought down by number 1, Tracy Daniels.
Daniels there for the Cyclones.
It's set. Should be clock.
1:06 left in the ball game. 1st and goal, Bombers. We're down to a minute. $54 seconds to the freight train. Cuts it back up. Down to about the 4.
Number 25, Chris Hubbard.
They're going to spot him at the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3 with 47 seconds left.
Give the big boy. Keep him going.
Into the ball game for the Bombers, number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. Coming out as number 2, Carter Atkins.
Keep letting that freight train run it.
Hard to stop a train. Wide to the right, Milburn. Wide to the left, Hannaford in the backfield. Number 25, the freight train, Hubbard. They hand it off to the Hubbard. Barrels to the front. He's going to get down. Forward progress down about the 1-yard line.
2nd and goal. 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal from the 2-yard line.
Clock's coming.
30 seconds.
Are they gonna let him kick it for? Nope.
Timeout, Russellville.
Timeout, Russellville.
25 seconds left on the clock. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a minute.
Steve Airy knows what it takes to be a winner. That's why he chose Solomon Cornelius and his team of experienced agents.
How you're treated matters. If there's one thing I know, you can count on Corn. Monarch Realty, 417 469-2869 or 417-264-2330.
Selling the American dream one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
Southwind Storage is your affordable and secure storage facility in Mountain Home. They feature standard drive-up storage as well as brand new climate-controlled units that are both clean, dry, and secure. Southwind Storage is one of the only storage facilities in the area with an on-site manager. They provide a gated facility with a state-of-the-art security system, easy online account management, and multiple ways to pay for your unit. Need a moving truck, boxes, or moving supplies? They got that too. Southwind Storage is your all-in-one moving source. Visit or call them today. Located on Glenbriar Drive in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 24 seconds left on the clock. The score is tied at 21. It's third down and goal from the 2.
Russellville, 0 timeouts left. Mountain Home has 1.
They're saying the ball's at the 3-yard line. Yates and Hubbard. Hand off to the freight train. Cuts it back up. He's on his feet. He's still there.
Nope.
Just short.
At the 1.
He's down inside the 1-yard line.
Holy catfish. He's down with inside the 1-yard line. Did we go for the touchdown?
No, he ain't. He's going to wait.
They're winding it down.
1 second. He's going to call timeout. He just told him. Now it's 0. The clock went from 15 to 0. Yeah, the coach is going berserk. Oh, he
ain't happy.
No, he isn't either.
That works in Bombers' favor, though, right now. Timeout, Bombers. 1 play.
Can we see that replay again?
Number 88, Kelso Hott, is going to have to kick the winning field goal.
No, he's in.
His knee was down. He dropped the ball.
Man, and it's at the hash.
Are we still live? No.
They're at the hash.
2 seconds left. Back on the clock.
Placed on the game
2
clock.
seconds on the clock.
Correction, 2 seconds will be placed on the game clock.
Number 88, Kelso Hott, is going to come in to kick the game-winning field goal. Going to be kicking it from the left hash mark. I don't even want to watch this, Josh. You might want to tell me what happens. Holy catfish. The kicker's up. The kicker's good. The Bombers win. The Bombers win. 24-21 over the Russellville Cyclones.
Wow, what a game. Look at that right there.
Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by Shays Appliance. Game-winning field goal. Number 88, Kelso Hott wins the ball game for the Bombers. We'll be back with the post-game show brought to you by Monarch Realty in just a bit.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by
Wingard Photography, Birds Moving Company, Entry Shield, protecting what matters most,
Monarch Realty,
The Back 40,
Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate,
Fat Boy Smash House, open now in Mountain Home,
Moran's Lawn and Garden, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Steve Airy knows what it takes to be a winner. That's why he chose Solomon Cornelius and his team of experienced agents.
How you're treated matters. If there's one thing I know, you can count on Corn. Monarch Realty, 417-469-2869 or 417-264-2330.
Selling the American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
South.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Final score, Mountain Home Bombers 24, Russellville Cyclones 21.
What a
Josh,
game.
fill in for me for a minute. I got to answer this message.
What a game, what a game. You know, Mountain Home had a bunch of adversities, you know, just drop passes to interceptions, fumbles, you know, just out of normal stuff that they normally don't do.
This is the Monarch Realty post-game show brought to you by Monarch Realty. Josh, I'm sorry to cut you off. I'll bring you back.
Especially, you know, Cade Yates has been solid all year and just, you know, he had an off game. That's all it was to it.
He did have an off game. You know, several interceptions, couple fumble for sure.
Yeah, and the receivers, you know, they had bad. Coach Airy down there dancing threw me off there.
Let me finish the commercial here. Monarch Realty post-game show is brought to you by Solomon Cornelius of Monarch Realty. He's a 1986 Mountain Home Bomber alumni, proud to support the Bombers at Monarch Realty. And here comes the loud music. Go ahead, Josh.
So anyway, the Bombers found a way to win. At the end of the day, you know, they had just drop passes, interceptions, you know, but they kept fighting. You know, they just like last week, they kept fighting. You know, they never given up. You know, there were some moments that the heads were down, but the coaches got them up, and they continued to fight and pulled it off.
You know what's important about this game, Josh? It keeps the dream alive.
That's correct.
It keeps the vision of going to the playoffs 4 years in a row. It keeps it alive for the Bombers.
It's huge. I mean, it's huge. And, you know, they just got some, you know, they got Pulaski Academy next week. They travel.
It's going to be a tough game, but Bombers travel well. Pulaski got beat tonight, I think.
55-13.
55-13, Little Rock Christian. So it's anybody's conference.
It is. It's anybody. And, you know, they could be, you know, off that big loss, 55-13 loss. You know, they could still be in little loss, hangover, whatever you want to call it. You know, Mountain Home could, hey, maybe this is their bad game that's going to get out next week.
Who would you give the Ace Award to tonight, Josh? We failed to give one last week. We're going to have to go back and look at the film and see who we're going to give it to.
If it was up to me, it'd be 2 players, but I don't know. I'd say 25. But you got to give 43 credit, man.
Bretton Setzer come off the bench tonight to start for the first time this season.
Played he had a
great
solid
defensive game.
I don't know how many tackles he had.
So we're going to have to deliberate about that. I don't know if it's the Dozer Dover with the catch in the end zone, or if it's going to be Bretton Setzer with a great defensive game. And I may just have to do 2 from tonight and not do one from last week. Don't know, but that's sponsored by XL7 Sports and Monarch Realty. We'll come back and we'll talk about that. We'll present that in the pregame show next week down at Pulaski Academy. We appreciate you all watching. You've been watching the post-game show brought to you by Monarch Realty, Solomon Cornelius, and Miss Kimmy. We thank you all for your sponsorship. Thanks for joining us. See you next week from Pulaski Academy. Ace Award People's Choice. Let people text in and do it that way, and let the people respond back to XL7 Sports and XL7 TV by text message. Yep. Well, they can text it to